have the
TP is AFK.
Wait, you can TPK if the AFK is the one killing the TP. The P.
Say that one more time?
I think it's okay to TPK if the AFK is killing the P. Because then
Teddy comes back and we're all dead.
it's not a TPK because one person survives.
You wake up.
We're all
fully
different
cognizant.
characters.
Far off tree. And before you lay, all of your dead party members, you look at your hands. Blood! Theirs! Cats!
To add insult to injury, you just cut Whistle's wings off.
Didn't need to, she wasn't flying.
You hear a slight echo of your own voice going, flightless bitch. A remnants of consciousness no longer there. What do you do?
What do you do?
And then it's just a nightmare episode where we come back to life.
It's like
necromantic
It's like,
creatures.
turns out we've been slapping Charlie May across the face for 20 minutes.
I think I could sleep through someone breaking into my house and shooting a gun. But if my cat starts coughing in the middle of the night, I'm awake.
I have slept through thunderstorms. I have slept through earthquakes. I will wake up if I even hear it sound like my dog sneezed.
Yeah.
What happened?
So I pulled out 2 sets of dice and I rolled a 20. First roll was 5, second roll on the other die was 5. Rolled them again just now and they both rolled 3.
Keep rolling out, keep going.
No.
Try a different rolling style. Swap
Because if
the
I
hands.
do roll a high number, I'll be upset that I wasted it, right? So.
Unless it's a 20, in which case we have that crazy rule out you established.
Oh shit.
Wait, what is the 20? Oh, we
8.
get to explode.
Oh, 8.
No good.
Fuck.
Yeah. I just think it's so funny and ridiculous. I just want that to happen.
18.
Oh, great.
So close. No cigar.
I'm like, no, don't do it.
What the shot?
That's fine. Because I like to think that my dice owe me. Because I don't think
They're
that
like,
if
that
I
might be your
just keep
problem.
rolling low, then it's
They gotta be
building
due
up
soon.
karma, right?
It's building up.
That might be your issue.
And the karma
that
meter
you
is
think they own
filling.
you.
Listen, I'm not saying it's the wind spirits that you have now somehow recruited, but perhaps
That my teammates told me to enslave.
I said nothing of the sort.
Oh. Don't kid yourself. You want those wind spirits?
I think they're little snitches.
They're like babies.
Yeah.
They
no
can't
brain.
talk,
Snitch
and they
babies.
fail every time
Really?
I send them off to go do something.
You sent them off to go look for Charlie May.
Yeah, and they fail.
Have they come back yet?
Because you called them back for coffee.
Yeah!
Which they did fail at that too, though. Come and Joe had to get the coffee.
Oh, God, but Joe, he's just necromancing.
He's a
And then I went to
necromancer.
Genie.
Necromancy, genie, but also a Shawnee. Let's not forget, he is also.
He has.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah!
But speaking of big and bad, so we got ready.
Who you calling a fuck?
Oh, you got him back. Also, I gotta get digits.
We're thinking thoughts,
It's
though.
squishy.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're thinking thoughts. And that's what matters.
A piece of bread.
Stop.
Shooting
I'm
star.
so horrified.
Make a wish.
Turn left.
No, I was thinking of the phrase "thinking thoughts," but to the tune
Listen.
of counting stars.
Please, demonstration.
Nope.
No.
I'll let y'all do that.
Oh, wasted opportunity.
Well, it's a part of the setup now.
Oh, it's completely gone. I have no idea what it is. It is gone forever, maybe.
Oh my god!
Let's move on.
What happens when you throw things?
I know where it is. It's very safe.
It will be
Alright.
referenced later in the campaign.
Yes, there you go. We've already been. Yes, we're all good. Tea. Beautiful. Alright, in that case, hello! Welcome back to DC5, and we're so excited to do the Magic Cruise and Photos with me, as always, are most of, again, love you Teddy, see you soon, are most of my Tenacious Travelers. Say hi, Tenacious Travelers.
Hello, Tenacious Travelers. That's gonna come across with that little
So unsettling.
Hello, Tenacious Travelers.
Hello,
I hate that. Okay, so last we met. Charlie had gone missing, taken by the Sahara Marauders in the middle of the night with the aid of powerful magic under the, so I've been saying Gaius spell or Gaius spell, would you cut it out?
Gaius?
Yeah, like Gaius,
Wow.
Deus. However,
Isn't it G-E-A-S?
What did you call it?
Gaius.
Gas.
Gaius!
yeah, like Gaius. I've been saying Gaius, but apparently it's pronounced Gaish. So I'm gonna try to say Gaish.
Gaish?
I personally like
G-E-A-S?
Gaius.
Yeah, apparently it's called Gaish.
Sure.
So we'll see how long it takes me to forget that, but I'm gonna tell you. So the Gaish spell. But simply doing as Charlie was told, we see from the help of Saoirse the Shawnee with some kind of recall magic, Charlie having unspeakable, proficient, and horrific powers that destroyed Nahum beyond recovery. Damon and another hunter also killed by the Saharas as they attacked that night following the dismantlement of the wind chimes. The rest of you picking up the pieces the best you can, but maybe feeling a little lost. Only more questions and concerns keep arising with no answers anywhere in sight yet. After some training and learning how to better yourselves for the trial to come, you all head out to the town next over. It'll be a few days' journey, but you've restocked your supplies, your horses and mules are ready to go, setting out at night. Not the first time you've done so, but the first time you've done so without Charlie. And she has a day and a half lead on you in the hands of the Marauders. Even so, Lumocity is both the city of the Art Rose and the last place that Shaw saw Cricket. Maybe you will find everything that's been lost there if you make it in time or make it there at all. But we will pick up from there. So right now, let's cut back to you guys journeying on the road. You've been traveling all night. I'm assuming sleeping in shifts.
We have a wagon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have an uncovered wagon.
Yeah, I think sleeping in shifts.
I'll be, Jelly will be napping on occasion, but she seems to be very preoccupied, pulling things out of her bag, working on them, putting them back, swapping things out, grabbing a book, working with the calling stone, and then you can hear Auntie Asha going, "Could you just for 5 minutes?" And just like you hear the again, like just. And after a certain point, she just stops responding. Just to be fair. And just like, so, just reading a book and then finally just dozes off.
Nice. Let me have everybody roll a con save real quick.
I'm afraid I have nothing, guys.
Awesome.
You owe me.
You owe me. How'd that go?
11.
Okay. Nice!
No more to me!
You are like one number from each other.
Count in succession.
In succession. You guys don't have a level of exhaustion. You did take naps during this, but you're traveling as you're doing this. When you guys kind of wake up from your nap and you're still on the road, you're not mechanically exhausted, but it's like that. You worked a full shift, came home, slept for 5.5 hours, worked another full shift. Like, it's gonna be rough. So if you do this again, it will not be a good time, but you're good for now. As you guys are traveling, the horses and mules do start to really slow down. You know that there is another checkpoint coming up where you can switch out your animals, which is very common to do so, at the Windwheel Stables. There are rooms to sleep there as well, plenty of stock to resupply. There's also a lot of hired help that just hang around. In this free time though, before you hit the Windwheel Stables, are there any discussions that go on or things that you'd like to do before encountering more people again?
Well, Saoirse is now part of our party.
Saoirse is part of the party.
Yeah.
She's sitting up with you.
Yes. So one of the things that I definitely would have taken the jacket that she gave me and been like,
yeah.
while I drive, will you read this to me?
Read it to me. And she does. She reads you the story of Dundar. It's pretty much everything we've learned about Table so far, but very flowery kind of text, as this was hundreds of years ago. So it's like, and then asked thou the son of Aaron, yeah, like that kind of thing. But the story does get through, but she does take the time to read this for you. So, if mechanically what happens for both of you, I think, because you're a little bit busy, but for both of you, is there anything Dundar related? I will have you roll that with advantage for history checks, because you're now taking the time to go through all that history.
Cool.
What are you up to? Because Asha's
Asha's going to ignore me at this point.
About good.
Asha muted your face.
Asha muted. Asha put on Do Not Disturb. She choked the
I
into
will
the
tell
garbage.
you when I have anything else, okay? I don't have anything. It's all I have.
You don't call me next. I call you next.
I will call you
call
next.
me next. I never pick up
Understand.
again.
Understand. I don't have anything.
Yeah. So at that point, Jelly has been working on like a couple of things. She maybe at some point is just cleaning her war axes, her pieces,
Yeah.
and just putting them back. She's going through the books, just kind of looking into anything on bugs, on the sickness, and on whatever she has available. Likely she's planning to try and come across anything on mind control spells, breaking them, and any impact that may have on the psyche.
Yeah.
Because if it loosens any walls, that's something to look into. And then just taking some time for some quiet meditation, just like reflection of, okay, these things have transpired. And we are moving forward, and let's see what happens.
Give me a history check real quick, since you're looking up particular things about mind control spells.
15. What is it?
History.
History? Okay, yeah, 15.
Nice. So I think you would find a passage on the Gauge spell. This is a particularly nasty mind control spell. It's done once, only takes about a minute to cast, and the target is under that person's control for a long, long time. They can't do anything harmful to themselves, but you've seen them be harmful to other people if they are asked to do so. As far as like permanent damage to them, if they keep doing what they're told, they should be fine. They will have a lot of damage dealt to them if they do not do as they are told. But they're under that persuasion anyway. It takes a conscious decision to not do that. So, if that's of any comfort, maybe.
Okay. Are they aware of the things that are happening? So anyone who's come back, have they described like, I was like sitting back seat in my body, I just didn't...
More or less.
Okay.
Yeah. They're in the back seat, they can see what's happening outside the car.
Ooh.
For the most part. But also, for a 15, you don't know for sure the details about it, but you're like, Charlie could be conscious for all this, maybe not, like, maybe a little more casual about it, like, oh, there goes a tree kind of thing.
Yeah.
Versus that wish should have passed there, you know. Interesting stuff.
Alright.
Also, I want to ask too, you guys have leveled up. Is there
Yes.
anything visibly that we see different on you guys? Ooh, secrets. Not a thing.
Quick, with that spell real quick,
Yeah.
was, you rolled a 15.
Yes.
Okay. concentration?
I'm gonna say you have no idea yet.
Sure.
I think you see like a passage talked about it happening to a person, but not like, here are the details. You know, here's how to make the bomb. Here's how the bomb happened, you know?
Yeah.
I think sometime during this passage of time and travel, maybe even like during the training efforts, like when we were training to be more combat ready.
Yeah.
I think I just have a moment where like I've got the whip.
Yeah.
And I'm just like holding it in my hands and like kind of making sure no one else is around, and I just kind of whisper to her, I'm like,
Listen, you said that you had answers. I would do anything if you can help me get to the bottom of this. Please.
and like that, I think that's it.
Roll me just a luck check. Just a d20.
Sure.
You sure you're not praying?
It's a 9.
Religion check, maybe.
Well,
Yeah, you can have religion. You want to have religion?
It's not.
wasn't me!
Okay.
I didn't have anything in my mouth.
Your words were very careful too. You take 2 points of psychic damage.
Ugh.
As all of a sudden, your body remains where it is. However, your mind shunts forward again into another vision. You had asked specifically anything that could be helpful, right?
Yeah.
I think you get a little too much information. And maybe not a lot of it sticks because you're shown almost everything all at once. Give me another d20 roll, just flat.
10.
Okay. Roll me a d4.
2.
Okay? You remember 2 things for these visions.
Okay.
You remember seeing 3 powerful celestials. They look like stars almost. They're in this kind of triangle-looking thing. Their faces are down. They look poised in concentration, radiating power all throughout them in this weird triangle kind of thing.
Do they look identical?
Like what?
Identical?
No.
No.
Not exactly. Yeah, they look like 3 individual people.
Okay.
You remember seeing that, and then you see another vision of Stella and Dundar. And it's this weird, it feels like a metaphor because how can that be real? It's like they're fighting each other, or they're dancing, or there's some sort of relationship there that's entangling the both of them. You're shunted away from that, and you come back to where you are.
Ugh. Okay.
I think you guys see Cal just zone out for a second
Great.
after talking to the whip. Actually, let me see.
Huh?
Saoirse looks back. You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good. Just inspecting this relic.
Okay. Let us know if anything happens.
Archaeology stuff.
Jilly just begins to do like just a quick cursory analysis, grabs his arm, just like is scraping through the dirt and just goes, and then just scrapes through the dirt.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not dying.
No, I'd tell you if I was dying.
I don't think you could if you were dying.
I mean, it happens all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, people go to doctors and go, "Hey, doc, I'm dying. Help me." I'm bleeding profusely. I've been shot. I don't know. It's not unheard of. Anyway.
Okay.
You see Saoirse leans over to you. She's like, "Does Cal have like a lot of secrets?"
I've given him like 6 months at most.
Did you see he look, that was weird, right? Did you see that? Or no, you were driving.
I heard.
Yeah.
It's the whip is a new edition, so we're not entirely sure.
Okay. If you guys trust him, I'll trust him.
Do you not trust him?
Should I
Is
not
this
trust
like
him?
far away from me?
We're in the front.
It's not that far. You can listen if you want to. They are speaking low and quiet. They're trying
Okay.
not to.
I mean,
We're just two girls whispering.
We're just
Right.
whispering. But maybe you're just like, should I not trust him? Like,
Wait,
Can I hear this?
is there something you've gauged that I haven't?
maybe roll for it.
Am I doing
We'll do perception.
perception?
you want me to roll for it too?
Mm. Only if it's good.
Completely missed my
13.
box.
You also got
I
a
also
13.
got 13. Yeah.
I think you guys hear just little keywords, especially words with S's. Should I trust it?
Okay. I'm going to just like,
Just look concerned. She's just like,
See?
I'm just gonna go divine sense.
oh, I'm just gonna
That's
pop
gonna do
off.
so much.
Oh wait, no, not divine sense. No, not that one.
As someone who plays a paladin, divine sense is not what you want right now.
No, hold on. Where is it?
Pop
Where
the
is it?
fuck off real quick.
I'm trying to do detect good and evil. Where is it?
Oh, okay. Sure.
It's like the same thing.
Divine sense tells you what the creatures are.
Yeah.
You sense a fiend right next to you.
But it doesn't tell you how many or its specific location. It just tells you if it's in the general radius, right?
Yeah. Just I want to detect good and evil. So like,
It's just
would that apply to anyone under the influence that would potentially wish us harm, but not actively going for harm?
Not exactly. It would depend on who is controlling them, I think, is what it would do. What is the range on that, by the way?
It is within 60 feet.
It's absolutely true.
Okay. Read me exactly what that spell says.
Because as an action, I can
Multi-class
detect good
shit
and evil
with this
until the end of my
character.
next turn.
Yeah.
I can
need
sense
it.
anything affected by the Howl spell and know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. I can use this 3 times per long rest.
You said
That's,
Fae Fiend or Undead?
Celestial. field.
Celestial
Yeah.
Fiend or
so
Undead.
that is specifically with divine sense,
Ah,
and it says that as an action I can detect good and evil,
mm.
which is the main thing that I want to do. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to sense loyalties and potential deception.
Mm-hmm. 60 feet, huh?
Yeah.
So you pop that off. And as you kind of do, almost at the same time, you notice that the path that you guys are going down, it's particularly dense with these trees. You notice that a tree has fallen on the road.
Does it look cut or does it look like it broke?
Looks kind of both.
Okay.
Are we detecting evil off of it?
You do detect little, kind of going in and out of range of your spell, something evil-esque. But nothing from Saoirse.
Or me, right?
or me.
How about the whip?
Yeah, what about the whip? Nothing? Nothing celestial?
Neutral.
Neutral. Okay, I accept.
For now.
Alright. In a loud enough voice that the party can hear me, but low enough that no one outside of the cart can
Mhm.
hear, I pretend to just be back to rummaging around my bag. We're being watched and not by friendly beings. Get ready.
You see Saoirse kind of looks up, she's like, oh, there's a tree fallen. Do you want to go grab it?
I'm driving the cart, so I'd assume I'd see that as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean.
I
If
want
it's
to.
coming up, is there anything
Yeah.
you guys do? Or else it's just like, I can go over and try to...
Can we use the whip on it? How do you feel about striking a tree and making it explode?
I don't know if the whip would really like that since it came from a tree.
It came from thunder.
That's
a little bit different, and it's not. Okay.
Look,
Okay.
I know where it came from. I'm the one who told you. Because the whip told me. I don't know, Mr. Whip. Do you want to hit that tree?
You heard nothing in reply.
It didn't say no.
I think you mean it didn't say yes, but yeah, that works too.
Well, it did. No, I mean,
Okay. Do you want to use the whip or no? If not, then
This thing shouldn't be used by a mortal,
Yeah.
but I guess if this tree is that inconvenient for us,
The
I
cart
will
will
use
stop.
the scale that
no,
I
I don't want it to stop. I want us to hit it before.
Oh, you want to?
As
So
it's
if
going?
he misses,
Shot
we're gonna
leg.
fucking get drunk.
No, like keep like a normal like pace. We're not gallivanting.
No.
Galloping.
Right, but at some point, if we
Either he
either
hits the tree or we're gonna stop because
It's coming up more quickly than
Yeah.
than not. So
Alright.
you're gonna try to hit it as before the cart stops.
I unfurl the whip as we're moving towards it, and
Yeah.
I go,
Raging Snake Nightmare Blast!
Okay.
Hey, couldn't
And
we
I-
just ask the wind spirits to pick it up?
I totally could have. But look,
we're
Auntie Jelly is my elder, and I try to respect what they
Jelly.
First things first.
Jelly.
Roll
tell
me
your
roll me a
snares.
d20, which is the end of your attack roll, but I'm not gonna tell you what you add to that quite yet.
well,
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
wait, do I? Yeah, I don't know.
Nope, I'll
Well.
add it, don't worry. And also roll me a animal handling check.
Oh my god.
Animal handling?
Yeah.
This is
For
I
all-
swear to God, if this is a tree at someone's freaking tail!
No, I hope it's going to explode the mules that are starting because I'm having to whip it past them.
Through 2 horses and a mule. As
gonna
the cart
take
is going.
What do you think the animal handling is? It's a 3 with no bonuses at all.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna make it to the boss.
I think I'm the Murph of this campaign.
Get you some new dice.
No, it's fine.
Beans.
No.
You need beans.
It's just a magic bean.
God. Okay.
You crack the whip before the cart stops. The whip, however, does hit the log. I should have rolled the animal
Raging
handling.
snake nightmare blast.
Oh my gosh. Actually, before roll. The whip goes through, doesn't hit the horses, but it does hit the log as the cart's going. It's not that long, but you guys wait, you time it, whack, and it cracks the wood and splinters up. It doesn't remove it, it just like, it's this crazy, sharp, jaggedy thing right
Well, what did we
now.
think was gonna happen?
It evaporated people!
Wind spirit.
Wind spirits.
Great!
That were made of wind.
The horses and mule buck and whinny in shock and surprise. The mule above is able to jerk so hard that the reins start to snap on one side. This cart rattles for a second as the mule gets unhitched and starts to run into the forest. At that time as well, you guys hear from the trees just like, ah! Shoom! Somebody swings in from a vine, lands on the back of the cart. You see this random satyr man wearing like a puffy black shirt with a red cape, like charcoal rubbed over his eyes. He has 2 swords on his side and a pistol in his hand. He's like, well, sorry for dropping in, but my visit will be quick. Just a king, folks, and this is a robbery. Hands up, everyone!
Elder's Bless.
Roll initiative.
Fully supported.
Fully supported.
17.
17 for Jelly. Hold on, real sick. Okay, what'd you roll?
7.
7. Oh no.
I know.
Oh no.
Listen, it doesn't have to be the best, just better than them.
Whistle 7. What'd you roll, Jelly? Or Cal?
16.
16. Alright.
Elder's Blessed.
Okay. Let me roll for Saoirse. Oh my gosh, Saoirse's on fire now. 20.
8.
Saori.
Oh, it's before this campaign starts, then the 20, right?
Yeah.
Did you do one?
I don't count, I'm the DM. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Should go to my part.
Oh, and everybody else is rolling like shit. Cool.
Excellent. That's a lot of dice that you're rolling for initiative.
That's crazy.
Don't like that.
That's weird. Anyway.
Turns out we all die.
It's nice knowing you guys.
I regret nothing.
That's why I was like, yay.
I stabbed the man.
He was
I
dead,
held the man.
but still.
He was dead, but I made him dead-er.
I'm gonna deader.
I made him dead again.
That sounds like freaking who is it? Nifty in Has Been Hotel.
Another nat 20. What was that?
Kind of showing
You didn't do your beauty guru hand to not focus.
I love it.
Yeah.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Uh-huh.
makeup
Yeah.
tutorial.
Beauty guru hands so
There
that
you
it
go.
focuses on the cooking.
And I'm using 0.7.
I'm using bilberries,
Blueberries
Halloween.
with 7. Fantastic. Let's fight. So, you see the sailor guy go, Chester King, this is a robbery. Hands up, everyone. I will allow you to go first.
What is his last name?
Chester King.
You're fucking related.
Maybe.
Cousin!
Oh my gosh. I think we're
What did you say your cousin's there? You want to tell us about?
You just go, cousin? Eldritch Blast.
I will allow you to go first, because you had mentioned
No.
it first.
Jelly rolled 17.
Yep. No, but you wanted the Eldritch Blast before this? This is surprise round?
No, I'll wait.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Okay, in that case, Saoirse goes first. Saoirse will stand up suddenly. She's like, she sees what's about to go down. You guys can see, by the way, many people coming from the forest as well. This is a proper ambush. She looks at the three of you and just goes, history will remember you guys winning today. And she will cast Bless on all three of you. That is a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws that you can use all the time. It is concentration up to a minute. And that will be all for her.
Solid turn.
Next is one of my bad guys. You see another satyr pop out of the trees. He's wearing a big long hood. He has a bow and an arrow strung. He has a big red feather on the back, kind of by his ears. You see Chester goes, Jasmine hands, get him! And he's gonna try to.
Jasmine
roll.
hands?
Jasmine hands?
He's gonna try to attack you, Whistle. Does an 18 hit?
No, yeah, it does.
Cool, attempted to die. That is 5 points of damage.
Oh, great. Cool.
Yummy.
Yep.
As just
33%.
see Chester goes, good shot, boy! Next is Jelly.
So with the setup in our cart, we have Whistle and Saoirse at the front, with California King and I in the back, and then
And
on
Chester
the very,
right
and
next to
Chester on the in it or on
In it.
in it. Okay,
He's with you guys.
he's on
This
in
is
it.
an open
and
carriage.
Jasmine is where?
Jasmine's, we'll say 30 feet away.
You just attacked me.
In a tree or
Kind of on the road now.
on the road. Okay,
Visible.
so we have tree, cart, 2 horses, donkey gone,
Yes, Donkey Kong.
mule gone,
You go.
buddy gone. Okay. We prepared a bit ahead, so I would have grabbed my weapons.
Sure.
Okay, so I have my war picks.
Sure.
He's saying hands up.
He said this is a robbery.
Great, and he has a pistol and 2
Swords.
here. Alright.
What do you think? Surrender now, we won't kill you all. How about that?
Alright.
Looks like a douchebag Robin Hood.
Perfect. I was getting the vibe that it was going to be a little bit of a Shrek musical moment. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to raise my axes, like slowly,
Okay.
because he did say hands in the air.
Sure.
I'm gonna turn back and go, okay guys, okay party, I think we're out of our depth here. These are on, and as I'm talking, I'm going to be, like just, I think we should drop our weapons, and I'm gonna drop one while the other takes a hit.
Nice.
Adam.
To Chester?
Yes.
Go for it. Roll the hit.
Great.
Roll the hit, baby. Get him.
18.
Oh yeah, that's it. Roll your damage.
Let a trucker. 1d8 plus 2.
I forgot to bring over the tea. Oh, thank you.
6.
6 damage. Copy that. Yeah, as you go to slash and goes, hands up! Oh, fry back! Shoom! And just right across the stretch, it's like, my shit! As he comes back.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Cal, you're up. Or anything else from you?
That's, well, let's see, actions,
She's my favorite tea of all
yeah,
time.
two-weapon fighting is my bonus action.
No problem.
Yeah.
Copy that. In that case, Cal, you are up. Knock 'em dead, killer.
Alright. So I see that we're going right into fighting him. And I look
Unless you
at...
want to talk,
Did you hit him?
Yep,
you can
Okay.
always
I knocked him on
persuade.
his-
It might be a little late, but
Is
I
it,
knocked him on his sassafras.
You can always persuade.
knocked him on his ass?
We still have one person with a bow.
We have one person
At
with
least.
a bow, and then there's multiple people. But so I look at this guy knocked on his ass, and I go,
Tell me, Mr. King, are you the leader of this here band of ruffians?
Why, yes I am.
Excellent. So we just need to take you out.
You can try.
So far, it's been quite easy.
and
First blow.
I think I go to make a magic stone so I can throw it at him.
Okay.
But as I do, I think what happens is the stone kind of like transforms into like swirling snakes.
Oh.
And I just project my hand out, and I say something like,
You'll regret this, Chester King.
and bonus action cast Hex.
Okay.
I'm going to target his dexterity checks.
Dex.
Yeah. In case he tries to pickpocket us.
Is disadvantage on? Or
Yes,
how much?
disadvantage on dexterity-based skills,
Okay.
not saving throws.
Nice.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at him,
Go for it. Let's
which
see.
is the swirling snakes.
Let's go. Get him.
Okay. 13.
13 hits.
Well, it's more than that. But if 13 hits,
He's not wearing any armor.
hits.
He's a douche.
Or D10 plus D6.
Listen, one less Chad in the world is a service to me.
That's for 15 damage.
Oh my gosh.
10 force damage and 5 necrotic.
If you become the new king.
sure. You just get shoved off the back of the car.
Damn. He is not down, but what does that look like exactly as it hits him? What happens to his body? Because that's an incredible amount of damage. He is not doing well. So.
I think, yeah, these snakes, like, twisting sort of form like a missile. Like a front heavy missile, right? So it's like a bulge in the front with a bunch of tails like fluttering in the back, and they just smash into him, and you can see the area is smashed. What race is he?
Satyr.
He's satyr.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, if it hit him in a non-furry part of his body, I think you see like a bruise forming almost immediately,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like a grossly green discolored.
Oh.
And I did
no.
cut him across the chest, so his shirt. He did say his shirt was messed up.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, right there.
So you can see it through the slice.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty. You see, he's not knocked off the wagon, but he went from being basically fine to not good anymore. He just seemed like, oh, what did you do to me? What magic is this? Boys, get him quickly! Whistle, it's your turn.
They really did roll bad.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled.
2s and 4s.
I'm glad there was no reason for that.
It was so quick too. It was so
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
You got it.
What I want to do, Tia,
Yeah. What you want to do?
is I would like to draw my short bow
Nice.
and aim it at him. And because I have sneak attack and these guys are within 5 feet of him,
Yes.
I do get extra
sneak attack.
damage.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
At least a d6, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
It does a 9, or no, sorry, it does an 11 hit.
11 does not hit.
I
Even with advantage because flanking.
don't think I roll with advantage.
Flanking. Aren't you guys? You're up to him, I believe, aren't you?
we're up to chest. So the way it was structured was
But
whistles
are you within 5 feet
of,
of Chester?
and he's
You
still
would be
on
if
the
you were
cart,
able to hit
just
him.
laying
He's
down.
still on the cart. He's not laying down, but he is on the cart.
Technically, I would be within 5 feet of him. Yes.
Because I think you slashed at him, yeah. So I think that is advantage because of
Yeah.
flanking. Which means...
Is flanking a class feature, or is
No,
it just
that's
general?
Flanking
an
is
easy thing.
optional
A position,
in D
yeah.
rule and
But I like
it's
it.
position.
Okay, you like it. It
Technically,
means
Yeah.
flanking's supposed to be opposite
Opposite
sides of
ends.
an enemy. Yeah.
That's true. But a cart,
Listen.
you know...
if you let it happen, you let it happen. It's your game. It's
I,
your game.
I know what I'm doing. Stop.
Well,
Hey, believe it or not, it's all
fine.
fiction.
We're not fighting wolves or kobolds or any of the things that specifically are supposed to get advantage for being directly next to each other, so it's fine.
We're gonna fight some satyrs in a cart. Come here.
So if you want to let that happen, that would be a 13.
Pack tactics.
Because you
use it
can
against
just
your
walk
players.
around. It's not hard to get flanking in this. It's right here. So, but yes, continue.
I rolled a 13.
That'll hit.
Okay,
15 hits.
Cool.
15 is exactly what you gotta meet.
Ugh. Wait, 15 or 13?
13.
Okay, you said 15.
In which case, my hits were hitting.
Also, that can fly.
Yes.
Yeah, you can reposition all day.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, it's fine.
So that is 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta be dead.
Holy
Please,
shit.
please let me
You
dead.
should pick up his pistol
You said
when he's
10
dead and say,
points?
"I'm your
Yeah,
king
10 points of
now."
piercing.
Yeah, I definitely need a pistol.
I also
That
forgot
doesn't
that we
make
had
any
blast,
sense
so
at
I
all.
didn't even roll blast with those attacks.
Oh yeah, you did a blast. You have blast.
I'm
He
your
is still,
king now.
he's still up.
Flee or follow.
He's
Um,
still up.
Ruka.
He's still up
Ruka.
by
I
a hair.
Your Chester's
Not
dead
doing
wrong with
well
California.
at all. What does that look like too?
It's literally just because I'm wearing a cloak, like a hand goes behind the back, pulls the bow out, immediately turns around and just fires it at him.
Nice. I think he's still occupied with whatever's happening with that magical blast at him. He
And
just
suddenly,
looks up,
thunk!
yeah, looks up just not in time enough to just see thump right over here. He's like, ah, boys, quickly, get him. It is actually Chester's turn.
Oh, you want to do something?
Breathe. That's his full action. Breathe.
Dimension door out of this
He's
place.
going to take the disengage action and step off the cart.
Smart man.
Yep.
The only smart thing he's done today.
Jump off the cart and walk 25 feet back. As his comrades begin to move around. It is this guy's turn. You see Chester go, Ramekin, quickly get him!
Ramekin?
Ramekin. Ramekin's going to go for you, Jelly. Does a 14 hit?
Please hold.
Probably not.
For my armor class?
Yeah.
For some reason, my armor class didn't change.
Why would it go up?
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
have
no,
new
like-
armor or anything?
It just says 10.
Do You have.
Oh, you
wear-
should be
have-
Wearing armor?
wearing
Yeah.
at
Wear
least
armor.
leathers.
I wear my leathers, but
Well,
It
you
should be at
wear
least
armor.
like. What's your strength at?
my strength
Or
currently.
no, con. Is it con?
My
Con.
constitution.
No, what's your dexterity?
Somewhere.
Dexterity. Dexterity is what you add.
I'll tell you what my sanity is. It's with disadvantage. Okay.
What is your con at?
My constitution is currently
Isn't it
14. 14 plus 2.
So shouldn't it be 2 to AC?
Your constitution, for those of you watching at home, your constitution helps determine your health. Your dexterity is used to determine your AC, unless you're wearing medium or heavy armor that requires you to not get so much of a bonus with your dexterity. So, what is your dexterity?
My dexterity
So
is 10.
So, that right there is why you only have a 10 AC.
Okay.
Now, if you have leather armor, it should be at least 11.
I do have, I should have my medium, my leather.
Okay.
So you should be at 11.
We'll
That's
say
what I
you
have.
do. So 11's your AC now.
Okay.
Yes.
So 14 will hit though.
Okay, yes.
14 will still do it.
Paladins get the benefit of wearing heavy armor, so typically they wear like full heavy armor and a shield to keep their AC up high while taking really low dex because they don't really need it.
The more you know. Anyway, that's 6 points of damage anyways. Yeah. You see that Ramekin blows up an arrow,
Jelly.
moves through you guys and hits you right in the shoulder. Not good.
Is it the one holding something or not holding something?
Oh shoot, I forgot we had the D4 for bless.
Yes. Us.
Oh, do we?
You don't get to
You
add
can't
extra
add it to your
AC,
AC,
but it you use that for saving throws, so if they cast spells on us. we have to
Yes.
remember to use
But
it.
also you can use them on attack rolls,
Yes.
which I didn't do.
But
But it's okay, because flanking.
yeah.
Is it everyone or just once?
You guys 3. You can keep going.
We
All-
can use it anytime.
Less
we
yeah,
have to
Every
first
single
if
roll
you
that you do, as
Okay.
long as your shot
Yes.
has concentration on this.
You see
Can
Chester
look together.
just goes, Dewberry, another one! Dewberry steps forward and is also in the studio with another nat 20. Not even kidding. That's another nat 20. Okay. That is 9 points of damage.
Wow, this is elderly abuse.
Respect your elders, kids.
How are you looking right now?
5 out of 20. Where does this one hit me?
This one hits you the other shoulder. Straight through the air.
So would that being a crit, I would have dropped one of my only other axe or pick at this point, right?
Not mechanically.
Okay.
Chester goes, Melon Masher! One more should do it!
Oh,
I am not kidding. That
Was
is
it
another
another
nat 20.
crit?
That's another nat 20.
alright.
Look. That.
It's because you're rolling your good dice, you
I
motherfucker.
know!
Christian, if you want to say something to me, you could just say it.
Are you
I didn't know how to tell you to. We have another player. 3. That is 6 points of damage.
Okay, thank you. I'm
Which
done.
session is this?
Oh.
5. No, 6.
We went 5 sessions with no combat and then a TPK.
However,
Okay, I'm now on my death saves.
Yeah.
there's still one more guy to go. However, Saoirse will use her reaction.
Yeah.
You're within 60 feet. As that last arrow hits you, this time in the heart, you hear her just say, I break the records here. And I don't remember you doing that towards that person. As she speaks that, you see campfire smoke shoot out like tendrils, wrap around Melon Masher. That the arrow from your chest is removed and put back in his bow as his turn is unmade. That damage did not happen to you.
Okay, hold on. Back to 5 points.
He also takes psychic damage, so hold on 1 second. 2. You see as Melon Masher has his reality rewritten in front of him, you see his mind just like, ah! as takes some psychic damage from that as well. There's still one more guy though. You see Chester King's like, what? No, I got it. Come on now, Carl, get him.
Carl! I'm going for your frickin' scapula, Carl.
That's a 6. Nope. Carl swings wide. Carl goes, of course, ain't no problem. And it just goes right past you. It is Saoirse's turn. Saoirse did not love that. She's going to keep her concentration on you. However, she's just gonna go after Chester. You see her from her jacket take out like a shillelagh, and just look at you and be like, "We just gotta go after him, right?" Jumps off the cart and just goes to swing at Chester. Nope. And she tried. 9 on the die is not going to do it. As she does, she like loses her footing a little bit, jumping from the cart down onto the rocks. Swings a little bit wide on Chester. Chester's like, ha ha, not today! And leans back. But she will keep in melee with him. It is Jasmine Hand's turn. Let's see. Jasmine is gonna go for you, Cal. And does not hit. Pulls another arrow, swings all the way over here. No good. Jelly, you're up.
Who's closest to me?
I
think Chester has moved 25.
For your teammates or who? Bad guy.
Bad guy.
Jasmine Hands is pretty close. Jasmine Hands.
How close would we say?
30.
30? Okay.
Yeah. Chester King's also 30 though. I got Jasmine Hands, Rampant, Doomberry,
Okay.
Melon Mash, and Carl.
So Jasmine Hands should be 25 feet away, but also Chester moved 25 feet away. So I'm going to start moving towards Chester.
Okay.
My movement is 25.
Okay.
I'd like to bring my war pick,
Sure.
and since I dropped the other one in front of me, I'm grabbing it as I go.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a strike at Chester.
Go for it. He is not looking good at all.
I got a 19 with one,
Yeah. That'll hit.
and a 17 with the other.
Oh my gosh, roll some damage.
Would it be too gruesome to say I really want to hit him in his feet?
In his feet?
I want his feet. I want to pin him.
Yeah, you can.
Like you're doing a ski move?
Please.
I'm gonna let you know right now though.
Yeah.
No, go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
But don't tell me the number yet.
Okay.
Where's Chester? Where'd he go? There he is. Okay.
8 and 5.
I had wrote the number of hit points he has left. You want to take a look?
Yeah.
You said 8 and 5?
8 and 5. So like
13.
One leg and the other.
Oh, there goes Rose at that. How do you want to do it? What's it look like?
Perfect.
As you take out Chester.
Perfect. All right.
More than enough.
Do you have a rebuttal in mind with Chester for this attack? Can you?
If he sees you coming,
Great.
yeah.
He just sees old lady Jelly in her 129 years frame.
Melon Mash,
Coming
quickly!
over with 2, picking up her war picks, 1 in each hand, coming over. He's off the cart, so she does a little hop over the edge, and in as threatening a manner as an old lady rock gnome can manage, strikes down with 1 pick in one leg and 1 in the other.
She shows up. What? No!
And because they were, 1 was 5 and 1 was an 8.
Yeah.
I rolled the 8 first, so he likely is going to hit the 8 first with that one.
Okay.
And it's just, at this point, this was the wrong card, dear.
You see as he bleeding profusely all over, the weird bubbling green from under the shirt, too.
And as he's like witnessing all of this. Any rebuttal?
You just see like,
This was the right God. You have no idea who you're messing with.
and he fades off.
And now that Chester is now kaput,
Yes.
takes the final swing into him, which is just overkill at this point. Just to have balance, because, you know, you scratch one arm, you've got to scratch them both. Goes and picks up the pistol and walks over to King.
Cool. You notice which the real one.
Yes.
You see Jasmine Hands, Dewberry, and Carl go, "No, Alita, no, how could you? We'll get vengeance for you yet." The fight is not over. Cal, it was your turn.
I look over at Auntie Jelly, who's just murdered someone. And I think this is, I'm 90% sure this is the first time I've seen one of my companions like take the life of another person.
Oh yes.
And I look back at
easily.
Whistle, who's really fucked up right now.
Yep.
And I look at Jelly and I go,
It's also pretty fucked up.
I thought you were the doctor. What the fuck?
You patch people up by putting holes in them first.
you gotta
I'm in our
patch that guy back to life.
creature.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I might be in over my head here.
You're a doctor. You helped people. I had bad days.
I know how much was left in Chester.
I saw it.
Anyway.
This many!
So you literally killed him first blow.
I
You were like
killed-
insult to injury.
Yep.
I killed him by hitting his leg, and he was so weak.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is enough.
He faded.
Look, I don't want to live without my leg.
Bonus action, move my hex onto a new target.
Yes.
Move it over to
Ramekin, Dewberry, Melon Masher, Carl. Or Jasmine Hands.
Jasmine Hands.
You got it.
That's some hands a little bitch.
21 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Golly.
Ooh. That is a total of 5 damage.
Ooh.
That's okay.
He is on death's door. Oh, what does that look like when that happens to him?
This time it's only one snake.
Oh, that's nice. You see Jasmine Hands
I need to shoot more of these things.
watches this happen, doesn't react fast, and the snake just like, what's the Harry Potter, Nagini? What's her name?
Yeah, Nagini.
Yeah, just latching on, just two Jasmine Hands, just yelling in the background. Anything else from you?
No, that's all.
Cool, Whistle, you're up.
So I would like to stealth off of the cart towards the tree trunk and move it out of the way.
Sure. Absolutely, roll a stealth.
As a 16.
Yeah, that'll pass through.
Cool.
They're
You're
passive
moving the tree
perception.
trunk?
I'm moving the tree trunk out of the way to clear the road.
Gotta get this thing on the road. Give me a string check.
I add nothing to this.
You got it, that's what you're
Oh, no, get
18?
Oh, and
22!
Oh my gosh, yo!
Sick.
I think just the incredible amount of adrenaline you feel just fighting in the background. People just died. You just shoulder this tree trunk. It's splintered in half, so you're able to just move enough of what you need. This little fairy saving the day. Fantastic. Chester's dead. Ramekin. Ramekin's going to not notice you. Gonna go for you then. Does a 13 hit?
Fuck no.
No?
No.
Bring it on, idiot.
You're just a little hole.
Yeah. Ramekin tries to knock another arrow. Finish once for Chester! Just goes right past you. No good. Dewberry, also gonna try.
Good.
Does a 14 hit?
Oh, no. More.
Dewberry, this one's for Chester!
You should try keeping both eyes open.
Shut up! Melon Masher's gonna
crying
go.
right now.
Does a 18 hit?
Just hits.
Does it really?
Yeah, I have 18 AC as a
Oh,
sorcerer.
dang.
Okay.
That is a 6 damage.
Okay. That's
Yep.
fine. Whatever.
This one is what just does. That one hits you right in the side.
Ow.
Next is Carl. Carl's like, I could have done better. I could have done more. Let's get it, boys. This one's gonna go for you as well. Cox. Also Cox. Does a... No, we said 18, so 16 does not hit.
Sorry.
Dang! Another one wide. Saoirse. Saoirse's gonna look at you. No, you went to... So she's gonna look at you then. Still with Shirley, she's like, is there one you want me to hit? Copy! She's gonna go towards Jasmine Hands. Because he has been hit already. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. Let's see.
Final blow.
Final blow. Yeah, these ones are just guys. You see, her shillelagh is very much like long curved stick with like a ball at the end that's like carved wood. It's very decorative as
That's
well.
a bludgeoning weapon.
Yeah, for real.
That's a behaving stick.
She runs up to Jasmine Hands, who already has advantage on Dex. She can see that he is weaker, and just whack, just cracks him in the skull, and he goes down. She's subtle. She's like, I don't know. Oh, did I kill him? Not certain, but out of the fight. Jelly, your turn.
Great. Who is? So we
Thank
have
Crazy.
Carl, we have Ramkin, and we just have Carl and Ramkin, right?
No,
Carl,
Dewberry?
Melon Masher,
Dewberry.
Dewberry, and
And
Ramkin.
Oh, and Melon Masher.
Perfect.
That motherfucker.
All right.
Fucking Melon Masher, dude.
All right. Heading towards King. I do have dark vision, so I can see them pretty clearly.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Can I kind of establish, like, figure out the pecking order of who's the next highest rank? Essentially.
You can no roll necessary. You can assume these are all the same level.
Yeah.
He did not have another backup because
Right.
how? Why would he need another backup?
Yeah.
These are all the same level guys. Who are honestly just fighting because that was their last.
Great. Last hurrah.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you want to do?
Is there anything in the pistol?
Good for asking. You notice the pistol's empty.
Great. I'm going to
They held us up
display
with it.
that it was empty. I'm going to display that it's empty, just to be clear.
They seem to know.
Yep. Just to let them know that I know, and it's going to be... It's noble to die for your fellow brethren, but it's nobler to live on with their memory and do better than they did. So you can make a beautiful corpse or hold your beautiful memories.
Roll me a persuasion or intimidation.
Alright. Persuasion would be... Persuasion is +2 and intimidation.
Or intimidation.
You know what, they're the same, so... You know what? Take it.
Got it.
It intimidates you, that's on me. Alright. Nat 20.
Oh my gosh. Dude!
This is some
It's
sage
wild.
freaking ice.
Oh my word. Just
And
nat
the
20
pistol is
on.
like being offered as like
Yeah.
this. Otherwise, I was gonna hawk it like a
That's what I was hoping.
Listen,
Chuck it over them.
if I get
Going.
slighted by this, I am boomeranging it one way.
Yeah.
Not with a nat 20, absolutely not. You see you should raise that up and just say, you can make a beautiful corpse or beautiful memories. You see all of them watch you as you say this, and there is a beat where they realize what has happened. This has gone terribly wrong. their leader is dead, another person's dead, this person's not doing well at all, they are losing pretty badly. You see that they look at each other for just a second and they run off into the forest. You guys are alone. You come out of combat.
That was perfect timing for that song.
I know. I was like, hey, that worked out.
I am gonna hand you the pistol and be like, you can fill it if you want. But I think you're a better king.
Well, I mean, thanks. I don't know if that guy's last name was really King. Like, who holds people up and then tells them their first and last name? That seems like really
Bad robbers.
bad.
Did they leave the bodies? Great, I'm just gonna like kick the foot and be like, somebody falls a little short, and that's saying a lot.
Guys, I'm gonna go look for the donkey.
He's just like, that donkey's gone, but I can come with you if you want.
I'll take care
Do
of
you
the...
want your wind spirits to go get the donkey and
Oh,
bring it
yeah.
for?
That's
You look up,
actually-
they're still.
let me pull out this one. Hey, Spot. We're gonna get the wind spirits now. Wind spirits, to me!
They come down to you.
Raging snake. Summon wind spirit. Excellent. Alright. Hey guys. Can you go get that mule that just ran off? Thanks. Don't hurt it. Thanks. Alright, I can take care of this tree.
It's
Yeah,
been taken
fine.
care of.
Wait, what'd you do?
You guys look and you see that the tree has been halfway cleared.
Wait, what?
So you're just like, where did that?
I'm
Did
very
you do
proud
that?
of you.
Yeah,
Dang. Okay.
I just moved it.
That was intense. Are we okay? How's everyone doing?
Aren't you like 3 feet tall?
hurt a little bit. Yeah, I'm fine.
You're like 2.
I'm 3'1",
And you moved the tree.
and I moved an entire tree trunk. Well, half a tree trunk. Hey, Jelly, I'm a little hurt.
You have arrows sticking.
I'm reaching into my bag and grabbing something and it was like, same.
Yeah,
And
I noticed.
I'm like, this one's strong. It's not really gonna help, but it's better than nothing.
Everyone's not gonna die. We're all kind of okay here.
Basically, you're gonna feel drunk.
Oh, great.
It's gonna feel a lot easier.
So I shouldn't be the driver.
Yeah. We are not in charge anymore. We are passengers. I'm just gonna go start slapping on some stuff.
It's just like, can I help at all? I don't know medicine.
Sure.
But if you tell me what to do, I can do what I can.
Yeah. The green stuff. Green stuff. The
This
bag.
one?
No.
This.
Look for the
This
bag. The bag in the bag.
This
It's
one?
got. Yeah, that one. That one.
This
Yeah.
one?
So that's no. Go for the one before. There you go.
I put it. What I put it? I put it.
You put the,
Oh,
it's the bag in the bag.
this one?
Perfect. Yeah. So that no. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen.
Okay.
It's moss.
Look,
We're gonna start
I
putting
don't
moss
wanna-
and packing it on. It's got good
I don't
healing
want to freak
properties.
you out.
It'll
I don't
help
want to cause
keep it
any
clean.
alarm.
Some,
But I don't think
nothing.
Auntie
Great.
Jelly's a doctor.
Okay. Whistle's turn.
Are you
and
just
our-
now figuring this out?
They just killed someone with pickaxes.
Can I pay attention?
You weren't
I
there
am,
when she
like.
captured Damien to
A
drive
little
him
bit,
up.
yeah.
Oh, this was a... No.
You weren't there.
No. This was a thing.
Just like. So Zerisha.
She's-
Who is that?
She's a lot more than she appears to be.
The undo.
So, just don't get on her bad side.
Something I learned.
That's pretty dope.
I don't like
And
that.
I want you to mention Grandma saying like pretty dope. I want you to.
I mean, to have her on our side is a good thing, though.
You know, I don't want to have to tiptoe around people that I'm on a road trip with.
I think you have to tiptoe around her.
Well, if you're telling me, hey, just don't get on our bad side. That's like, that's
Do you know how hard it is to get on Auntie Jelly's bad side?
Well, no, I'm saying I don't know anything about Auntie Jelly. Period.
Harriet.
I have been in Munda my entire life. I have gone to Auntie Jelly my entire life. It's very hard to get on her bad side. She's a good ally to have.
Huh. Okay.
And I did a lot of digging into people's stuff, so I know.
What'd you
dig into
find?
people's stuff? What?
What did you
Whistle
find?
just walks away from the conversation after saying that comment.
I want to tell if I want to see Whistle's demeanor when she goes. I went through people's stuff and like I want to know like how deep she looked.
You can roll an insight.
Great.
Roll have a deception.
Oh, I got +3 on insight. 13.
Deception or persuasion.
Oh, am I doing? That was insight. So
You insight, you
Okay.
deception or persuasion.
17.
What'd you roll?
what'd you find?
Low.
What did you roll?
13.
So,
Yeah. So.
whatever you want to give.
I'm gonna say.
What did I find when I was looking into anti-jelly at any point in our past? Anything of note? Potentially.
I think you found a lot of patient notes. I need to text you.
Okay.
Wait, what did you roll again?
17.
I need you to roll me a
For a deception.
stealth check.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20.
I need you to roll me an investigation check with advantage.
18.
I think 18's pretty high.
Yeah.
18's pretty high.
I think like for the boundaries I had set in my head, like that passes them.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay. There was a particular night.
La,
You
la,
were
la,
just-
la, la.
You were just
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
I'm on that page.
Cool.
There was a particular night, maybe you were younger, you were just fooling around. You knew that Jelly had gone to a council meeting maybe or something like that. And you're just like, what is up with Jelly? And just kind of go to her house. I think you see maybe like in the way that Saoirse had those kind of like history books, more or less like a diary kind of thing. Something of a diary of Jelly's, and you notice, or at least what you remember that stood out, was a drawing of an eye. This feels very symbol-like, not like anatomy eye, like a symbol of an eye.
Like a true sight eye?
Maybe. It looked, yeah, well, I'm not going to give you any more than that right now.
Okay.
Because 18 is very, very high to have ever
Yeah.
even seen that. However, a drawing of an eye, that looks very symbol-like. And you're just like, oh, that's weird. And I don't know if you ever made any connection with it or thought about it again, but you do remember that in this weird moment. You're like,
But she doesn't catch that I remember that.
no, she does not.
Cool. I want to loot the guy's body.
Anyway,
I'm a little drunk now.
Yeah, no,
Some medication.
Let's do robbery.
I'm gonna loot Chester King.
Chester Gang.
Saoirse looks at you just like, are we? Okay, what happened? Okay.
He tried to rob us. I'm gonna go rob him.
Alright.
Totally fair. I just want to see. Maybe he, had a better purpose. I don't know.
Give me investigation.
17.
Nice. You don't see a lot on Chester. You see those two swords that he had at his side. They very like scimitar kind of like. And I don't think you really find anything else. He was pretty bare. Well, he has a belt. He has his clothes he wore, which was just a puffy shirt and a belt holding up that stuff.
Does he have a wallet?
No, no wallet,
No ID?
no pants.
On his clothes, is there
Sarah.
anything like jewelry?
I don't think he had any jewelry.
Nothing.
No, he was real.
Then I take his
plain
belt.
Sure. Yeah, it holds the two swords.
Yeah, I'm taking his belt and his swords.
Let's go. Put them in your inventory.
You said 2 scimitars?
Oh, cool.
I sure did.
I'm just gonna have a lot of blades now.
There is at least one bow and a pack of arrows that are also in another body if you needed that too.
Oh yeah, I'll get all the arrows.
Yeah.
I have a short bow, I'm fine.
Yep,
I'll
you
take
can-
all the arrows.
You can add another short bow and pack of arrows. I'm not gonna be super stingy
use
about
a
how
pack.
many arrows. Usually 12, but I'm not gonna really
Probably
charge
fired off
you
2
arrows.
shots.
Yeah.
So like 10.
Cool.
I want to approach Saoirse.
Mm-hmm.
Be like,
She's just watching these two.
hey,
What are you doing?
We're so drunk.
She's like,
Hey,
"Gotta give her
Jelly,
a
what did you
shot."
give me?
What's up?
It helps with the pain.
Yeah, let's get on the
Physical,
cart. Let's get on the
mental,
cart.
I just want to
guys.
continue.
Emotional.
I want to take all of their stuff.
Of course you do.
Like, look at how many arrows I have.
we could. Yeah, anything you do.
I have so many
No.
things now.
You guys
I
are
have
so
my
heavy.
rapier,
You
and then I
guys
have 2 daggers, and now I have his 2 scimitar.
Yeah, let's get on the cart. Let's get on the cart. She'll hang around
with the war pigs and
Yo, what's up? You okay?
So like you watched everything that just happened, right?
Yeah.
So like, you ever hear about like, I don't know, Dendar, like, giving like magic to someone?
Giving magic?
Yeah.
More or less. I mean, my great-grandfather was a priest of Dendar,
Okay.
so he did have.
Do you ever shoot snakes out of his hands?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I didn't do that before today.
I don't think so.
No, I mean I didn't do that
Oh,
before
you did not
today.
do that before.
No.
Well, you did today.
Yeah.
You okay?
I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. I would be honest with everyone. Hey, you guys, are you busy?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh,
You're the king.
you know this might be
Oh,
actually.
I'm shooting!
No,
This
this is a perfect time
This is the best
to
time.
attack. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I just have like something. It's kind of like a little something. I kind of want to tell. Hey, yeah. So check it
I'm
out.
listening.
I believe. Okay. I'm not really an archaeologist,
Huh?
What?
so I'm like an apprentice archaeologist, but I don't know anything about like cultures or really even like rocks or nature, all that. But the truth is, I've always just been really good with like dirt and rocks. Like obviously.
Because you're a mole.
Hey.
That's racist.
Thanks.
Duh.
No, I mean you had to ask. Like I set up the punchline, so I get it.
So you're just like,
Yeah, and part of it's probably because I'm a mole. I'm a mole. But
You're not the mole.
well, I'm not a mole
Well,
because
here's
moles
the thing.
don't talk, right? Moles
Here's the thing.
aren't sentient. They're not as big as me. I know I'm not a little guy.
we're gonna
but
get track.
anyway, yes, because I'm a mole, but also because like I just innately have always been able to like connect with rocks and the earth in a magical way, right?
You're an earth dude.
Yeah, I'm an earth dude. Right. People like said that I was like a sorcerer. I guess that's what it's called when your magic is linked to your soul and your heart or your body or whatever the hell it comes from. But like I didn't ask for it; it just happened, right? That snake stuff that happened today, I don't know where that came from. And anyway, back to me not being an archaeologist. Yeah, I pretty much just came to town because I was interested in it, and Hobbs, I was able to talk my way into working for him. But to be honest, I'm kind of dumb as rocks. Like,
So,
like,
could you blast things before or no?
not really like that. No.
Not like a not snake thing, but like you could do
I
rock
could make
blast.
like, hey, make rock, throw rock. You know.
So you could
That's
chuck
fine.
a rock, but you couldn't like.
I could shoot
Wow.
a herd of snakes out of my hands, or when I got mad at someone, curse them in a way. That there's some weird stuff going on, and
You're
Anyway.
not nursing?
no, you're not wrong. Like I'm trying to tell you, I'm not the brains of the operation
good.
like you've all been
You.
thinking.
Search.
Nobody's been thinking that.
Excellent.
For followers and those blessed, I'm gonna cut the drunk just to make it a little easier on everyone.
No, keep
No. Full send to Trump
So
Kelly.
like the followers of Dendar and like the people blessed by Dendar. That's do they have any like symbols or anything that marks them as blessed by Dundar?
Monster Johnson.
Yeah.
A snake is a really big
Oh,
symbol.
so-
I mean,
okay.
there is a snake.
You guys see the like dirt, like layer of dirt that
Yeah.
like I surround myself with has like striking on it now.
You better shut the fuck up.
Hey!
Shut the fuck up!
Oh my
Wait,
god.
I think you just feel Whistle staring at you.
Wait.
Hey, my eyes are up here.
Hold up. Hold up. Just like
My eyes are up here.
Stripes!
Oh,
Stripes! Stripes! Stripes!
stripes.
I renamed the whip Spot because I thought you guys would like that more. See? It's good.
Old lady laugh.
Good voice.
Oh, wait.
Stripes. And I think she just sinks into her own head like, stripes.
Okay, we're having a
No.
What is
down.
going on?
Don't know what
This is sober talk. But that's cool, bro.
Okay, so no one's mad that I've been posing as the archaeologist expert this whole
Listen.
time.
I just
You do what you gotta do.
Okay.
And this is
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, you
That's
joined
crazy.
us, so now you're the brains of the operation, as far as I'm concerned.
I am the brain?
Yeah, if you could like teach me about culture and stuff, I would appreciate
This
that
whole
so
time
much.
Jelly's been
I
the
mean,
brains
that's
of
my
the
good
operation.
job,
Don't
yeah.
Yeah,
worry. Yeah. I never thought it was him.
yeah. Wait. Wow.
Yeah.
To be fair, I
Oh,
also.
oh, oh.
I mean, you are just the oldest one. I don't know.
She's bad wise. Very smart.
Very wise and killing people.
Yeah, very scary.
Yes.
Hey,
Murder.
what?
Some would say.
Hey, Jelly,
What?
can I ask you about something?
Whistle.
So the eye that's in your diary.
What were you doing with my diary? Diary.
It was
Wait,
a long time ago.
what color was it?
Brown.
No, that's not a diary.
Oh.
That's notes.
Wait,
That's
the diary was brown or the eye was brown?
The diary.
Irie?
The
Are you trying to say iris?
The diary.
Listen, at this rate, one of us is gonna pass out. We might need to do a Constitution saving throw.
I feel like you have more damage than I do. So
Right?
you're probably
So like, at some point, I'm just gonna go diary. Like, at some point, that might be
Oh,
something
yeah.
we gotta do.
but the eye.
Yeah.
A weird eye in your nose
Too much jelly getting fast.
that I saw a while ago.
Were you reading my page? Those are private.
You guys hear from the woods. Did you see it? the monster is shoo, bring back a mule.
Were they carrying him?
Oh, they just kind of like,
Hurting him?
kind of like,
I just-
kind
oh,
of
amazing.
shoving him on. You see the mule just kind of stomp up to you guys.
Whistle's gonna make to
Good
get
job,
out of the
guys.
cart and go put him back on.
Yeah, she
so
gets out as well.
I feel like I need to do like a dex save to see if she falls or not. That's 14. I think she's fine. Like she stumbles a
You
little
stumble.
bit,
You see, she's just like, I can hook it back up. Go
No,
back
I'm
in the
gonna do
car.
it.
No,
I'm gonna do it.
No. Go back in the car.
I want to do it
Go
though.
back in the car.
I want to do it. I'm
I have done a
Oh,
Constitution
boy.
roll.
Yeah,
9.
you're out, man.
She's just going, and then you just hear thump.
What's
in
that?
the cart. In the cart.
She's just like, that was jelly.
Yeah, okay. You good?
I'm right.
You got the mule hooked up? Yeah?
Yeah, we did it together.
Cool, cool.
You see, Sirius just doing all the work.
Leaning against the donkey.
Okay,
We're doing it together. I'm
Yeah,
stabilizing him.
Yeah, that's alright. Heads up though, this rain is half broken. We're gonna have to go a little bit slower, but we should reach it by at least noon. It is like
It's daytime.
daytime. Or not
Do you
daytime,
think
but like
that the belt?
Day drunk.
Do you
I was
think that the belt
sunrise.
that I stole from the guy? Do you think that would help?
That that is not going to be long enough. I really appreciate that creativity.
Too bad I don't have my rope because Jelly took it and then they cut it up.
Nice.
Oh my man. Well, let's head back to the cart. Let's just go this way.
Okay. She starts flying.
She just like ushers you along a little bit, gets in the car, gets to the front seat, and you guys keep going at this point. She kind of looks back at you, just like gives you just this look, just like.
I don't know.
Wait, does she put me in the back of the car? Or is sit beside her?
No, in the back of the car, which is like near Jelly. Jelly is passed out.
Yeah, don't worry. Well, feel free to rest.
I'm okay.
Sure.
I never felt better.
Can we call this like the start of a short rest, or what do we think?
This could be the start of a long
A
rest
long
because
rest.
the reins
Perfect.
are a little crunchy at this point. The horses are smooth. The mule has one rein on. Yeah, this could be a long rest.
Nice
we
and slow
heal.
till we get there.
You guys
Yay.
It is definitely like noon when you guys do reach the Windwheel stables.
While these two are passed out,
While these two are passed out, yes.
I sit up front with Saoirse
Okay.
and I say,
Look, is it just me or are those two weird?
They come from your town.
I've been there for like 3 to 6 months.
I mean, a little bit.
I know that's a weird span, 3 to 6.
Yeah. I grew up with Gummy Joe, so
You get it.
That's
my levels maybe not
Yeah.
the same.
I don't know them that well.
Okay. Me neither.
Apparently, one of them spies on everyone,
That's true. I know that firsthand.
and the other one is seemingly living some sort of double life.
She looks back at both of them. She's like, now I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, one of them is a doctor and murderer. So I'm just
suspected, justified.
I mean, Saoirse's also a murderer now.
So she like murder's a relative term.
She was like, I don't feel great about what happened.
yeah. I don't especially either.
Maybe
It seemed like a Robin Hood scenario, right? Like a steal from the rich, give to the poor.
Yeah,
kind of
but
thing.
we're clearly not rich.
I mean, we are carrying a priceless artifact, which I
They
would
don't
have
know.
protected. Well, they might know. We don't know where they came from, right?
If you do think they'd know.
I mean, they were
think
pretty
so.
pathetic to be like, after it, but
I don't think so. I think those were.
Anyway.
But
should we take the high road and just deal with it later, or like, do we take this opportunity to see what they might be going on?
roll my persuasion check. Whichever
Finally.
you kind of
A
want.
charisma check.
Wait, so is this
Ask
like?
for them, I forget.
Are you trying to figure out like, or get Saoirse on your side to be like, all right, we should investigate these bitches?
Maybe a little bit. We'll see.
Is it a magical thing or just like questioning us?
I rolled a 2,
Okay.
which becomes an 8.
Okay. You see, she grins a little bit. She does like a little bit of mischief, but she looks back and she's like, I do think Auntie Jelly is an elder, and there is a level of secrecy there that I understand, because, but I can maybe do a little something if you bring me an object that is particularly of emotional importance to them.
Oh.
I can see what recently happened. If you're suspicious of their intentions.
Why don't we, I would like to gather a little more intel
Sure.
to see if there's any object that sticks out for this.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind though.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
keep
yeah.
neutral here, but if anything weird comes up, I'll let you know.
Wait, you've done that already on this thing, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I'll try to.
Oh
It
yeah,
almost
yeah,
killed
scary.
me.
Yeah.
See, because my power only has like a recall of the most kind of recent thing, not like the entire history. But, and maybe my power got weird or something, or that was the history, but I saw so many levels of infinite multiverse crammed into one moment that I felt my mind blanking. So that was a little scary.
Alright, well.
When was that?
That was when they had a moment while you two were downstairs talking at Gummy Joe's.
Gotcha.
Yes. But, you know, if something comes up,
Alright.
should I have reason to be suspect of that?
I mean.
One of them did sneak into my house.
Yeah. They did?
Yeah, Whistle.
Great.
That's where I met her. That's where this chapter comes from.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't know a lot of things, period.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
You're pretty smart so far.
clever, maybe. Smart.
I like clever. I can take clever.
Well,
She looks back at the horses. Anyway, we should be there soon. You don't want to relax? I got the rest of the trip.
I mean, I'll just stay in with you. It's fine. We're gonna have to stop at this wind wheel place anyway.
Yes.
Switch out, you know,
Yeah, that would be good
our
to do.
livestock, and you know, we might as well rest while we're there. It's
Yeah.
not good to keep sleeping on a road like this.
Yeah, it's gonna get really tiring.
Yeah.
All
All right. Yeah, and I think I just spend the rest of the trip like just doing chit chat.
She doesn't leave the conversation dry. She keeps going, and she'll mention something else. You hear like a little bit about her
You ever watch Lost?
What?
You like
You're like,
It's like Jasmine hand.
you like
Jasmine hands.
Yeah, she tells you a little bit about like how she
Breaks
grew
up
up,
the hands.
that kind of stuff. Just like her father died some years back, and she started learning the ways of the Shaniki, recall magic, moving history itself, and like that kind of stuff. Where it's like a different kind of magic than you've heard of before, but very interesting for sure.
That's crazy. Have you ever thought of getting more hands-on, like in archaeology?
Not really, but I guess I should, right?
I mean, it's like the next step, you know?
Maybe you could
In
teach
some
me.
ways, yeah. And maybe you could teach me history.
We'll see.
So that's
You guys.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
So sinister.
She's the shot to my whistle.
Who is it?
I mean, I am using Shaw for information.
100%. 100%. Eventually you guys do make it to the wind wheel wagon, or wind wheel stables.
Which is the next step before Lumocity.
Yes. These stables are the size of a train station port. No permanent structure though. It is a series of tents rigged together. Some sort of like structural beams, clearly like druid crafted into like a root system going up. You see an enormous, beautiful pink and blue willow tree that kind of looks like it hangs off the side of it, but also looks very intentional, like it's holding up a lot of these tents as well. You see hanging out just outside already dozens of people. You see dwarfs, mole folk, rat folk, Aarakocra, wood elf, Azamar, even several types of sea, like triton and turtles, that kind of thing. There are a few familiars playing with each other. You see like a raven and a fox and a blink dog kind of wrestling. You see a cat watching nearby. Just basically an overwhelming smell of horses. You can see an outside stable as well as an outdoor kitchen with a grill set up, and it smells all sorts of food cooking as well. But you guys do wake up when you come here. It is still about noon area. But you see as you guys start to approach, Saoirse will wake you up. She's like, alright guys, we're here. Well, you don't have to wake up now, but we're gonna stop soon.
Oh shit, what time is it?
It's almost like 1 o'clock in the morning.
What the hell? Johnny, what the hell did you give me?
In the morning or?
Good stuff.
Yeah.
It was necessary.
Did you do anything crazy?
Yeah.
Exchange a look. No. At the same time you say yeah. No.
My insight check.
Yeah.
Hold up.
That is a 4.
Yeah.
Nope. 5.
Whatever you want to make up
That's an
for different
8.
answers.
That's an 8.
Cal going, yeah.
I'm just like, okay, what's crazy to you but normal to her?
Denial.
You guys were both slurring your words, stumbling around.
That's
The
that's
wind
all.
spirits brought back the mule, and though
Where
you...
did I get this belt and these?
Huh.
Oh
You
yeah,
took
you
them
guys,
Took them
yeah,
off the,
you took
Oh,
the
Chester?
Yeah, Chester Dock King.
I looted a dead body?
Yeah, you looted the false king, Chester.
You got equipment that was no
I-
longer needed by the original owner.
You
Yeah.
tried to hook up the mule while under the influence. That was funny to watch.
That's not advisable.
Yeah.
It was funny,
And
but
then you just
very...
see her pull her hook over her head and like
Also,
sink into
you
the
revealed
corner.
that you were reading Annie Jelly's diary. That was cool. Yeah.
Can't see anything under her hood.
Apparently there was some
Her eyes go
eyeball.
fucking wide. She's like, shit.
There was some sort of eyeball.
You see Saoirse reaches over, like, touches her shoulder, like...
Oh, also, you guys remember what I told you?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. On
History.
insight or what do you
History.
want? History?
I rolled a 9 both times. 10.
Nice.
I got a 12 and a 9.
Maybe like...
You said
something.
stuff. That's all I got.
Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal. Just like, you know, I have rock magic. You guys know this. I had rock magic since I was a kid. I really love digging. I'm not actually an archaeologist. I suddenly started shooting like snakes out of my hands. That's pretty much it.
Also, just the stuff that we saw happen yesterday.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Did Hobbs know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not really.
Nice.
But like, kind of. I assumed like he had to have known, but like the reality is like I never told him.
With my knowledge of Hobbs, can I do a little like Hobbs would or Hobbs would definitely
No necessarily. You probably Hobbs knew, but was like Hobbs like, I'll teach him.
I
can fix him.
I like to
Oh,
think
yeah,
that
rack.
whether he knew or not, I was charming enough to keep around.
Yes.
For 3 to 6 months.
For somewhere in the
We're trying
ballpark
to-
of 3, possibly 4, 5, or even 6 months. That's a
I'm just
90
gonna start
day
walking around him in the car,
flex period.
like just altering my height and just. Did you pick up a different kind of rock recently?
A different
It's
kind
just
of rock.
they're two-tone with clear stratification. Oh my god, you're a rock guy. You're stripy. Stripy.
Whistle
Oh,
says straight up.
stratification.
Looks over at him.
What? Again?
This just gets more confusing every time.
You see it? Hold on.
I see it.
Hold on.
Is this a big deal? There's context I'm missing. I'm just
Did we say weird things? Did we make sense of?
So I'm new. I'm sure there was context that you guys understood
Yeah,
between
based
each
on-
other, but to me, I don't know what you were talking about.
Anything that transpired that you participated in? Like, did you chime in with any information?
No, I don't think so.
Great. Do his rocks look weird?
So that was mentioned when before for you guys. You had a bit of a meltdown when you realized that they did appear as stripes, which is the same name as the tree.
The tree was named Stripes?
the tree, the Dendar scale, that tree that grew up was called Stripes. My grandfather nicknamed it Stripes because it had stripes.
Yeah. Just like
Then
this
he got
web.
really caught up on Stripes looking at him,
You guys didn't know this?
So,
much like now.
Wait, I did know this. I am the archaeologist. I knew more about this, this subject than you guys. I am smart. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You didn't tell me that.
Tell you what, the Stripes?
We were going over the history of Dundar, you didn't.
I thought I did, didn't I?
Okay.
we're
You
still
fucking lied!
I knew it!
All protected.
It's very subtle. It's just my grandfather called the tree Stripes because it's like a nickname. But the tree had stripes. That's as far as it goes. The whip has stripes, and now your friend has
So did
stripes.
tigers.
So do tigers.
okay. I think we're mostly caught up. Then
My head hurts.
I don't think you want me to give you anything.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
so-
accepting anything else from you unless it's for the bugs.
Yeah.
And even then,
Even then, like, just
Grain of salt.
if it's pink, I give you the right one.
wild. Is it Pepto?
So minty.
And chopped. Yeah. No.
You see Saoirse parks the
Yeah.
the wagon basically, and she goes, "Do we have money to exchange these horses out?"
I would assume so.
Yes, you guys have money.
Yes.
Who's in charge of our finances?
It was Charlie.
No!
Shit!
Oh shit.
I go find the notebook that I took stock on. I'm just like, yeah, we have enough.
She's like, I
I
can
think. Did we buy?
What?
We bought a lot of things
When?
when we were in the. We bought a lot of drinks specifically when we were in
review.
Caribbean.
Did he ever collect the payment?
Weirdly, no.
Then we received excellent offerings. We received excellent offerings from
Coming Joe.
from the God Coming Joe.
Joe.
Okay.
We'll do it on our way back,
So
okay?
You see, Saoirse's like, I can go start waiting in line if you guys want to
Yeah.
stick around for the horses and stuff.
Sounds great.
Okay, I'll be back.
Since we're here, we should, Saoirse knew what was going on in, like, our town, like, we,
Yeah.
okay, cool. I'm gonna pull out the drawing of a dead man,
Landon Nixon.
Landon. Can you, show this around if, like, you see anyone and just, like, see if you pass through?
Yeah.
This is the, yeah,
This is the what?
this is the
You
dead
okay?
guy. This is the dead guy who,
Got you.
he got kicked out of town for,
Like your lady in the attic.
yeah.
Ah.
He's our lady in the attic, which sounds
Okay.
That's
That's
my
a
favorite
fun-
M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Fun code word. Fun code word. You got it.
Yeah, so let's just ask around about him.
You got it.
And hold on real quick. I made the sketch, so I'd like to do a replica of it real quick. Just
Yeah.
like, all right, cool. We'll do the same. Meet up at the inn.
Sure.
Cool.
Is there an inn?
Here's an inn. This is
Alright.
big. You see a shop with very interesting and exotic looking items as well. You see in that kind of inn section there's also like a little mini tavern with like some tables set up. Even from where you are, from looking inside, you can see some patrons sitting down. You see the very obvious guy with a hood up in the corner brewing over something. All that kind of thing. But she's like, alright, ask around, I'm gonna go wait in line. I'll be back.
I'm trailing her.
Huh?
I'm trailing her.
Stealthily or no? Stealthily?
I'm trying to sneak away from them and trail her.
Okay, she will turn and walk around. Go ahead and roll a stealth check. Both of you two roll a... Well, actually not. No perception necessary.
It's just a 12.
Okay, you guys see her sneak away, but Saoirse does not. She just turns, and you watch her just go towards the big stage. This is big.
I'm doing this not because I don't trust Saoirse. I'm doing it because when she asks people, I want to linger back and see if they say anything after she leaves.
Nice. She goes and waits in line. There is a surprisingly long line, so it's going to take a little bit, but she goes and waits there. As she does, to the people next to her and the people passing her, you hear her kind of hold up the picture and ask if anybody knows. It seems like no one really is paying her any mind, but she is trying anyway. What do you guys do though?
I think a good idea might be to head to the inn right now, because they'll have a sign-in book typically of who stays, and if we see Landon's name, that might be a start.
That's a good idea. Wait, where did Whistle just go?
Whistle went to
You guys saw her sneak off.
do shadow
where'd they
things. Whistle's doing a whistle type
Okay.
thing.
You think she is like following Saoirse?
Take your pills.
Maybe.
No, like I want them
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, no, I think Whistle's doing a stealthy way to help the party
That's fine.
without outwardly telling anyone.
No, like, only reason I'm asking, because, like, I kind of want to go with Saoirse, but then, like, we just spent the whole ride, like, talking, and I feel like that's a little too much. Like, I probably should, like, give it a little space in between. Well, like, that's, because I don't want to burn all our friendship fuel, you know what I mean, right off the bat. Are you familiar with this? Friendship fuel?
Is this a...
Is it a
Are
role
you trying
thing?
to... No. Are you trying to have a relationship with Saoirse?
No, I said friendship fuel. Do you know what friendship fuel is? It's like when you make friends with someone, if you spend too much time hanging out with them, like right off the bat, you burn through all your friendship fuel, and then you're out of friendship fuel, and like you have nothing to talk about. So like you kind of have to space things up with your friends, otherwise you burn all your friendship fuel. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I hate that I love this.
Anyway,
I hate that it's
Okay.
really
Yeah.
cool.
Sure.
let's go to the end.
Okay.
All right.
Great. So why are you striking? As we're walking, just like...
So,
why
look,
are you-
I don't really know. I asked Saoirse about it. I was like, hey, do you know anything about this Dendar guy giving, like, powers to people? Because, like, I started shooting snakes on my head, right? And they were like, well, my dad or grandpa or someone was, like, a priest. I should probably listen to what she has to support. Grandpa was a priest or something, but, like, it was, like, different. It wasn't quite the same. The only thing I can think of is, like, you remember when we were training, right?
Yeah.
I was like, you know, we were training, I had the whip, and I was like, hey, Spot, that's what I call the whip. Because the whip, when I first found it, it was saying stuff to me, it was whispering in my head. And I was like, hey,
Words or images?
words.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, I have answers, right? And so I was like, hey man, if you could help us, you said you have answers, if you could help us, I promise I'll do whatever it takes if you'll just help us. And like, I don't know, I think I accidentally did something.
Like what?
Uh,
What happened after you said that?
well then, next thing I knew, we got jumped by Chester King, and then I was shooting snakes out of my hand and causing like green bubbling on his chest.
Are you thinking that talking to the whip caused
And now I've got
Them
the
to sense it?
striping.
caused Chester and his gang to sense it? Or
I don't know about
are
that.
you okay, what are you thinking it did?
Well, I asked for help, and then
Yeah.
I think it gave me help.
So magic.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I already had magic, but it's different magic.
So extra magic.
Extra
Did-
magic, yeah, sure.
It
A
did
second help.
voices. Did it say anything when you asked
No.
for help?
No, I did get like a weird vision of like a triangle with like a triumvirate of
Mhm.
like beings, like very powerful looking beings. And then, you know what's crazy? I actually saw this like girl, I think that kind of matched the description of that Stella that you guys were talking about.
Uh-huh.
And like it was her and Dendar, and they were like fighting or dancing or something.
I have not seen Stella.
I'm not.
So, but I do know that she is a little girl,
Her description's
smart
pretty
girl,
easy,
who has what kind of tattoos
all kinds of tattoos,
on her arms,
all over.
all over.
A little
Okay.
girl in a patchless
Are they
dress.
face tattoos?
Huh?
Are they face tattoos also?
No, no face tattoos.
Okay.
They also move on.
Does it go up to
They
the neck?
move.
Yeah.
Cool. So like Machine Gun
yeah.
Kelly style.
Yeah. Little girl, patchwork
And-
dress, chopped short hair, bow and tattoos.
All right.
that move.
I'm gonna definitely hit you up later to talk about those tattoos.
Cool. I for sure remember things about them.
This little girl splashed acid on you and killed you once, and then came back and tried again. I think you'd remember this little bitch.
She wasn't in the second year though.
Okay.
She was only in the first one.
Hey, listen. She was shocking.
She was. She was in the first one.
Aesthetically shocking.
In the meantime, you guys are going to the inn to look for names in the book.
Yes.
Give me an investigation check. For both of you, if you want.
Alright.
If you want, you don't have to.
No, maybe this will be a good one.
9?
9.
Okay.
2.
I can't read cursive.
You see the person who has
Sorry.
Everybody writes in chicken scratch in this town.
no, the person who is at the counter there. He kind of looks over and sees you guys are kind of just took the book, just kind of looking through it. He kind of leans over. He's like, "Are you looking for somebody? Anybody can help you find?"
We'll look at the photo of Landon. We're looking for him. He
Me?
should have passed you. It would have been under Landon, but potentially another.
Landon what? Last name? No last name. Mixon.
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 Would have been about this many days ago.
Sure. We have no Mixon. Do you know what town? Anything like that?
Potentially Lumocity was where he was coming from, but headed
That's
to
in the back
headed to Munda.
Here's the Munda. Okay. Still no Mixon. Give me another investigation check real quick. 19. You see Charlie's name written. As just the pages are flipped, you just
I go-
latch on.
I slap my hand in between it and go, this one, when?
This is your friend?
No, this is a different friend. This is Charlie.
This is Charlie.
This is
May.
Charlie May, yeah.
You know Charlie? Okay.
Yes. Charlie May is one of my patients.
Oh, Charlie May stayed last night.
Was Charlie May with anyone?
2 other people.
Okay.
Who have been registered.
What rooms did they stay in?
That I cannot give you.
We
What
want
are
those
the
rooms.
names that were with them?
And he looks through. You see that Ramana and Itzel. Just those 2 names. No
I
last
was really
name.
just giving up all that information.
They're already gone, so.
Alright. I would like to do a bit of persuasion of just sombering for a moment.
Please.
I understand that I am a stranger to you, but Charlie May is very dear to me. And also very fragile in a very precarious state. It's very important that we see the rooms that they were in. It's for their own physical well-being, as well as potentially others.
Yeah, the 2 people that are with him, I'm pretty sure are wanted for murder.
Oh,
We
So
need
unless
to-
you want to be an accessory.
We need to
no.
We need to protect Charlie and apprehend the people that are keeping her.
Both of you roll me a persuasion with advantage.
I swear to God, if you roll another nat 20.
These dice are insane.
5 and 14.
Okay.
I got a modded 20. Because I got 14 and 14.
Nice. I think that accessory to murder thing has really got him too. He's like, well, absolutely. I mean, there are people in the room right now. This was more than 24 hours ago. We have since I mean, people are in there, but I can go show you the room if you'd like to.
If the laundry has not been done, please bring us whatever laundry.
Oh, I mean, come see. And he begins to take you to the back room. Both of you roll me a perception or insight check, real quick.
18 on, you said insight?
Yes.
18.
21 inside.
Whew-wee. You notice as you guys are walking back, the shadowy figure in the corner, their eyes snapped up when you guys had mentioned Charlie and two strangers. They don't move.
We both clock it?
Yes, you can both clock it. They don't move. Their hood's up. You don't see them, but they notice as you guys are led to the back. You see, he tries to knock on the door, like, "Hello, are you in here right now? Hello, we're coming in." Like unlocks the key, opens the door. You see that there is one guy sleeping on the bed. Someone else has used this room since. He's just like, "Sir, hello, sir. I'm so sorry. We're in the middle of investigation. Sir," like tries to wake him up. He's like, "You guys don't know me."
I'm gonna take his comforter.
Take the comforter.
I want the comforter. Yeah.
As you try to yank it, you see that he's like, "Whoa, wait, what are you doing?"
We need to see the history of any object that Charlie would have touched.
Okay, well, you can't take the comforter. That's part of the room. You can look around if you'd like to. You see the guy on the bed with him. "What's going on? Am I being mugged?"
I'm going to let go of the thing. I'm gonna pat him on the leg and just grab something from my bag. Here's for your sleep apnea.
He's like, "Oh."
Should we just bring Saoirse back here?
We definitely should. How about?
Do you want me to go get her right now?
Yes. How about I play little old lady with our guests downstairs?
Okay. You won't get in trouble, right?
Much?
Well, just don't get dead.
I think I might be able to manage that. We'll see. Okay. Is there anything that I'm gonna start just having a conversation while California King does his thing.
That's good.
And just like, is there anything here that looks altered, out of place, not necessarily how the room would normally look? Something messed up on the wall, like a loose brick, or
As you look around and he looks around, this room looks perfectly plain. There is nothing that really gives any sort of pause at all. But as you head down, that figure who had watched you go up now stands leaned against the doorpost that you have to pass as you're going. And just hear like, "Hey, I heard you mention Charlie May."
What the fuck is this at?
Oh, I love it.
Looking for somebody?
This
I
sounds
can help you,
What are you, Charlie Tim?
I can help you find them.
Are you looking? What?
Okay. There's a sweet old lady that wants to have this conversation with you.
You see the hood goes back and reveals this man in like kind of middle-aged, white hair, big white beard, giving wizard. He's just like, "Yeah, I saw somebody come down this way with two people behind her. She looked completely under a spell."
I told you there's an old lady that's gonna come out here and have this conversation with you.
Well, she's not here right now, is she?
Holy shit!
Wow!
I need you to take all this energy and just save it for like 2 seconds. 2 seconds, alright? I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back with someone else.
Well, I know where to find you.
Holy shit. I don't have
That's a lot of friendship fuel on this fire!
Also, you described him as if he were like a human man, right?
Yeah.
Let me once more remind you, I'm like a 3 foot 11
he's just
mole. Down here is like, I don't like this energy at all. I don't like it. I've had it. None for me.
No, really, I have to find a friend.
Listen, that
No,
whole
wait,
voice,
stop walking away so quickly.
the whole voice was coming across as a little chin tilt of, oh, I know what you need, and it's very quick.
I know what you need.
I was
Friends.
really scared for a moment there that this was Chris.
No!
It's like, if this is my brother, I don't want him.
That's not happening. Alright, well, you have fun out there.
I start digging. Get me out of here. Mold earth over me to shut him out.
Great.
Just bury yourself a grave. He's like, wow, that didn't go like I thought it would. And he'll wait for you, I guess. Yeah, but up there you get no progress. There's just nothing to grab. Even if you rolled extremely high, there just isn't anything there. 2 sessions. Just hold on.
Me when I'm approached to the bar.
All over 2 sessions. Oh my gosh. Yeah, what time do you eventually make it down then?
So with this information, like we know, all right, nothing has been disturbed. I just want to like check under the mattress of like, I understand you're sleeping. I won't touch you.
What?
Again.
What? Get away from me! Get her out of
Just-
my room! Why is she in my room? I'm like,
gonna
I'm
ask,
sorry,
Does
sir.
anything feel lumpy on the mattress?
No!
Any hard spots?
No.
Okay.
No!
Okay, that's it. And just under her breath, fucking asshole.
He's like, what happened?
I just want to cursory look under the bed, like.
You look, there's nothing.
Okay.
unusual.
Yeah. All right. I appreciate you letting us poke around. If there's anything else that pops up, I'll let you know. But we may need to have our friend come do a more thorough investigation.
Sure. Yeah.
Just preferably when the gentleman's not here.
Absolutely. We're so sorry again. Thank you so,
And
so
then,
much for letting us into your room. We'll come
all right, yeah.
yeah.
I'm just gonna start walking down.
You see
With my little
that?
lady bag.
See that guy is still posted up by the doorway.
Yep.
Hey, looks
Hello.
like your friend dug himself a hole.
He does that. What's your name?
Right
I
about
don't
over
think I
here.
know you.
My name? My name's Salmonella.
Salmonella?
Salmonella.
Salmonella.
You can call me Sammy.
Please tell me the other one's named Dean. Sweet Jesus! I want Deanie Boy!
I'll give Tina the information he wants.
Does he do that often? He's right over there. Underwood.
He's very good at digging holes. You spoke to him?
Yeah. Look like you guys need somebody named Charlie May.
Yes.
I might happen to know a little bit about where she went.
Happen to know. What
Oh, yeah.
is it? What could influence your memory?
Maybe a little donation here and there could help.
Well, and then just opens her bag. I don't. Yeah. I don't have anything on me right now, but how about?
That's too bad.
And I just need to go meet up with my friend again, and we could look into it. In the meantime, here, handing a gold little sucker. I appreciate you. It's like it's a sucker.
Oh,
It's
a gold sucker.
an edible of just. I appreciate you.
You should have just
trying to
broken
do
the
the
stick
good.
off and handed it to him like it was gold.
Like
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing the right thing and trying to help
Hey,
us and Charlie.
that's what I do.
So, will you be here long?
Oh,
Sammy.
yeah. I know you guys aren't gonna leave. You want your friend. She's under a spell. I could tell that.
Oh, I bet you could. You seem very astute. Insight roll on this little fuckhead.
Absolutely.
Great. Do I get? I'm playing along with this bitch.
No advantage. You just met him.
Well, you know what? What is it? Insight?
Insight.
Insight 21.
Oh my gosh.
I guess. I can make that work.
This guy does appear like a douchebag. He mentioned Charlie May. He does actually know probably what happened to her, or where, or when, that because he probably actually does have good information, but he is just trying to get money.
Well, I'm really selected that gold one. So just, how about, I meet you at a table down in the tavern. Is that okay?
Sure thing.
Okay, will you be alone or should we look for more people?
I'll be alone. No worries.
Okay, well, thank you again, Sammy.
Hey, my pleasure. He'll go to the table in the corner, sit back down.
Spits on her hand and then just wipes it. Real.
Real.
Just, as I'm going with the innkeeper again,
Mhm.
I'm just, sorry about that. What's the download on that douchehead?
To who? The
Yeah, just the innkeeper of just, who's that?
innkeeper's like, he hangs around here. He's a wizard who helps with teleportation circles, so he just finds work that way. People want fast travel will tend to pay a lot, so.
Oh
Alright, let's be clear. That gold one I gave him,
Yeah.
it loosens the tongue, like,
Did you zone of truth?
Did you sound that truth in?
like only if he eats it, but he needs to eat it.
I want you to give me evens or odds.
Huh?
Evens or odds.
I want evens.
You want evens?
Evens.
Evens, he eats it.
Evens.
Odds, he does not right now. That is a 6. You watch him pop into his mouth.
He just goes,
Drugs
anything
and
for
jelly.
you, Granny.
Anything for you, dog.
So sorry. Acid reflux. Yes. Okay. Going down. Shocker.
See, the innkeeper just kind of watches.
Alright.
Not my
We're
turn.
going down. Up. All right. We're good. I appreciate all your help. Thank you so much. I'm going to find the rest of my party, but
Yep.
would it be possible to? Is there a room available?
Yeah.
One last question. Did Charlie and the people that were with her stay in the same room?
Stay the same.
Yeah.
They didn't stay long though. They only stayed for like 4 hours or so,
Okay.
and then they met up with him. So
Okay. Thank you.
you guys are like police, right? Or like this is some sort of hunter situation.
I missed
Right.
the first part. What was that, dear?
Like some sort of police or
We are?
investigators or
I'm an elder from the city that we're from. And I took it upon myself to be responsible for Charlie.
understood.
So it's very important to me that we find her in one piece, and that
I hope you do.
we find her before any trouble starts.
Well, that's a luck. And he will go back to his duties.
I'm an elder, bitch.
I'm an elder, thank you.
Elder millennial.
I have responsibilities.
All right, I go looking for these yuckers.
You see a dirt patch that wasn't there earlier.
The creepy one is gone.
Just like 2 stamps.
Ah. Okay.
He's gone now.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'll go get Saoirse now.
We should all go together.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Do I see the other person that Sammy was with? We saw 2 figures.
Did we?
No, it was just Sam Manila.
Sam. Okay, so
Just
one.
him.
The presence was enough that you were like, this is too much. There are 2 people here.
You manifested
Him
another
as
one
ego.
when you were
You
like,
just
give us
really
D.
wanted it to be
You wanted D.
decent. Which I understand.
It's just Sammy.
Salmonella.
Sam
Sam
Manila.
and his brother Jimino.
Demonomicon. This is Demonomicon.
So do you guys find Saoirse and Whistleman?
Do we?
Well,
We've had Saoirse. We have to look around
We
for-
head to
Should
the
I
end.
re-roll stealth and see if they find
If
me?
you guys find Saoirse, you Whistle would see that they are meeting together at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go to the end, find Saoirse.
Yeah, Saoirse has since switched out the horses.
Oh, if she's already gotten the horses, then I'm just back with her. I'm not hiding
Oh,
anymore.
okay. No luck on Landon Mixon. But you do have trained out horses. It's a little later in the afternoon at this point too. She's like, hey, Horse switched out. We're all good to go. Unless we want to spend the night.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and I'm speaking very closely to the party of just, we need to spend the night. There's a gentleman here who had seen Charlie pass through with the people that were with her.
Yeah,
And-
he's real weird, guys.
Can't be
And-
that weird. Well, no, I said that way too fast. You're right.
And I'm gonna roll my eyes when I say he was kind enough to offer to help us find Charlie.
Did you find out what his deal is? Like, what is he even doing here?
We'll be able to find out once we go back to the inn.
Wait, I thought we were at the end right now.
We went to go find Saoirse, who was
So you're outside by
like
the stables.
they were at the stables.
Did you get his name?
Salmonella or Sam.
Can he be staying at the inn?
He does work around the inn.
Roll me a history check. Whistle.
History, that's only gonna be a 10.
I think you've heard rumors of Salmonella. He's a wizard who works in like portals, that kind of thing. He's mentioned often with like a fast travel situation.
Right.
So people coming to Munda will usually seek him out to.
Do I know if he's like a traveling wizard, like or if
Kinda,
he's
but he
based
stays
here?
within stations and checkpoints.
So he probably has a room here.
Maybe. He probably has a room at his home, and he comes here through
Portals that he can.
portals. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he'll be more than
Fair enough.
he'll be more than accommodating and willing to tell us anything we want to know, but we need to hurry back. And Whistle, I would love for you to get settled and just listen in. Saoirse, I need you to go to the innkeeper, have him show you the room that Charlie May was in. Just say that you're with the elder from the other town, looking into the charge.
Sure.
Their charge, okay?
Okay.
Well, for anything, I want you to come with me.
What are we doing?
We're going to go talk to Sammy.
Oh, I don't want to.
You don't have to do anything, but
I don't even know if this is a good idea. You're talking about strong arming a wizard that's so powerful he can teleport people as a business. Do you know how many? You know what?
Do I?
What?
Do I?
Do you what?
Do I know
Do you know what?
that how much power it takes to be like a wizard on hire for transportation?
I don't know if you could grasp that quite yet, but you're like, it's gotta be pretty powerful.
And-
But like,
and
anyway, we can take him.
You know, I'm dumb as rocks, but that just sounds kind of powerful. I don't know.
I'm sure
Okay,
It's not
However-
common, that's for sure. Not common.
However, we're at the advantage, and I'm gonna just begin walking, and everyone can either follow or listen.
Describe the room he's in for me,
That
and where he is in it.
that where Sammy or
Sammy.
Sammy won't be in a room. Sammy will be in the
Right.
tavern
What is the
alone.
room? What is the room that you are going to go meet?
We are going to the tavern in the inn. It is where he will be alone at a table by
Out in the
himself.
open in the corner.
As a cartographer,
He'll be in a cloak.
would I be able to give the dimensions of the room?
Ooh, sure.
It's about this big.
It's
Like,
about.
Is he sitting like in the?
He was sitting
out in the
on
open or
this,
in
the
the
north
corner?
side, on the corner near the door.
60
He
by
might be
40.
posted up with his shoulder against the door frame,
Looking
or
like
he
a
might be
douche.
sitting smugly.
Okay. Is there a second level window I can climb in to avoid being seen by him and sneak up and be behind him?
No, however, there's a hole in the tent if you want to go fly up.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
100%.
Stuff it.
Yes, let's stop it.
Dirty 20.
Hell yeah. Shadow. Gone.
Perfect. We all have our
Got
casts?
it. I'll let you know if I come up with anything.
Excellent.
Seriously, we'll go up.
Thank you. All right. We're off.
You see
To
Sammy.
the douche.
To the douche!
Wow.
Sammy is in the back table, put up to himself, people walking by. Doesn't
And just like a
Alright.
little bit further away is me.
Yep. I want you to just go douche. The exact same thing. What a fucking potion.
But I'm far enough back, he doesn't see me. But you can guys look like when I'm there.
As he sees you guys approach, so he'll be like,
As
time
he
for more, huh?
California King.
Yes, I hit him.
Oh yes. Thank you so much again for working with us on this.
That's what I do. I'm a saint.
They're blessed to have you here.
I don't say
What's your line of business?
Well,
It should be
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
yes. So just
hmm
yeah.
I run a kind of a scam that takes people all the way to Lumocity or Ribia. I have teleportation circles already set up, and
Yeah.
I charge them crazy amounts of money to do so, even though it's really no charge to me at all.
So is the scam the amount?
The amount, yeah. But no,
Okay.
they really do get.
That's really smart.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that.
Well,
But here we are.
a smart man like you knows what he's doing.
Hey, you remember working with someone named Landon Mixon?
Landon Nixon.
You didn't happen to get him to Munda, did you? Kind of look like this.
Here.
Never seen him before.
Okay.
And I remember every face I see.
Whoa, that must be true. Creepy.
All right. So what is it that you know about Charlie? Like, please, from start to finish, tell me everything.
Wow.
As if we had given you the money you were asking for.
That'd be amazing. I mean, well, I saw Charlie come in here, as she said, and she put her name on the guest book because those two other people didn't really want to do that. I don't know. I think they were no good. But
You think
that's
they put
just my
fake names
vibe.
in?
Maybe. Who
Okay.
knows? I'm not line of business. But in any case, they stayed for a little while, and then they came up to me and they said, "Hey, we know you can get us to Lumocity. Do it." And I said, "You bet. You know what I need." And they paid it, and I gave them the teleportation circle, and they headed to Lumocity.
How much did they pay?
100 gold.
That's great.
A person.
A person.
Yeah.
That's a very, very profitable
Hey,
business for
it's
you.
a lot of money, but it's almost no cost to me. That's why it's a scam.
Well,
And that's why
not
I
at
help
no
people in
cost.
the way
I
that
mean,
I can only
truly.
make.
truly, you are an entrepreneur.
I gotta eat too, you know?
Of course. It's so kind of you. Did you hear them talk about anything to each other or why they were headed to Lumocity?
You know, my memory's a little fuzzy these days.
Wow, that's true. That's true. Memory can bet. Believe me, I know about fuzzy memory.
I might be able to remember.
Yeah.
And now I do, actually. Oh, yeah.
I would love to sneak up behind him, sleight of hand his coin pouch, and then slide his hand to
Yes.
Jelly or
Yes.
Cal.
I was thinking of trying to do it, but I'm like, it doesn't make sense. I'm right here. Please do
Give
it.
me a slight have an advantage. Oh, you better roll high, girl.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
That's a nat 20.
Keep it.
Yeah, absolutely. Do that.
You gotta give it up.
Yeah.
Again, you are like a shadow. Your wing beats make no noise whatsoever. Even you two have a hard time seeing. You see a little bit of like, in the way that like your eyes don't want to focus on something because you're focused on something else, you just clock.
I thought it was a floater.
Yeah, and you're like,
Oopsie.
but then I think Cal, because you're a little bit shorter. I think you're a little shorter. But anyways, he's focused on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's focused
I
on
think
this
I'm the
conversation. Well, you feel a sack of gold at your side suddenly, and you just kind of feel you're like, oh, that's a lot of money.
And then I go back to my little corner.
Yep, gone.
Oh, did you need something to grease the wheels?
Wow.
I happen to have all of our savings right here.
I'm looking at the color of the bag. I'm just gonna go, wow. I think for Charlie we might have to. And I'm basically like opening the bag and being like, pour it out into his hand rather than in the pouch.
Good news is my hand is fucking huge.
Great.
Yeah.
So I can use this.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna go coin by coin. I think we really need to make sure we get every piece of information piece by piece. You know what? You've done so much for us already, and
Thanks.
if this conversation could continue, that would be wonderful.
Hey,
Please.
I'm
So,
a servant to the people.
Of course you are. Well, here's for the services you've already rendered. rough estimate.
5, 10
510
gold.
510 gold.
In the bag?
In the bag.
Oh, upwards of 1,000.
Great. I'm just gonna hand him 7 gold
Yeah.
and be like, for the services you've already rendered, but
Not bad.
it would be wonderful if you could potentially portal my party to where you sent Charlie to Lumocity.
I
That
would
might
love
be-
to. It's still
Of
that
course,
going rate
of
of
course.
100 each, though.
Of course.
100 each?
100 gold each. Yeah.
And
Now, if we told you that you transported a kidnapped person, it would thus be, you know, an accessory to the kidnapping of a person, and then accessory to multiple murders
It-
at that point too.
It could
Multiple
cause
All I'm
the
asking
authorities
is-
to look into you.
Just a discount.
I want to hear this line of questioning and
Oh, yeah.
sneak up behind him and like unsheathe the dagger and make sure he hears the sound of it being unsheathed.
Ooh.
It could be dangerous for you, especially with the authorities looking in.
Dangerous? What authorities? You like see him like that as he now feels he's like he starts to turn around and he does
Now
not
we
see
would watch
anyone.
you. We would watch you
Turn
to do
around.
this service for free. We're just asking for a discount.
Whoa, okay.
Something reasonable.
Hey,
Or
look,
reuniting.
you can try to
Well,
strong arm
thanks.
me, but at the end of the day, I gotta be the one to activate that teleportation circle. You don't want me dead now, do you?
A teleportation circle that you've told us was a scam.
I did, but I don't know why I said that. But it is a scam. Again, I don't know why I'm doubling down on that, but here we are.
Is it that the scam so teleportation
The
portals
scam
have
is
to
the
be-
money.
Okay.
He's already done the work.
Yeah.
Right. So the portals already exist. It's access to the portals.
Correct.
He does not run the portals. He just brings people to them. Great. Well,
He set up them,
Yeah.
and now he's just having
Right.
this.
Can I point the dagger to his back a little bit just so that he feels
Yeah.
it?
He's like,
Like,
"Ah,
lean
you
down
can't."
next to his ear and say, "Where's the portal?"
Okay, I know what's happening.
I'm gonna cast detect thoughts.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah. You hear it first things first. Shit! Holy shit! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get jumped. This is how I end. This is how I know. How are they gonna find it? They can't find it. Obviously, nobody goes to the horses. That's stupid. Nobody goes to the horses. Stop thinking that. What are they to take thoughts? Shut up, man. Shut up, Sammy. You're gonna die. Shut up, Sammy.
You know what, Mr. Salmonella? It's okay. You know, the truth is we just can't afford your services, and I think we'll just have
you
to.
sure? You
okay.
sure you want to save your
Yeah.
friend? They could be
Hey,
in
you know, I
Lumocity.
think he earned a few more gold. Just make it an even 10 for the information.
I can
If
tell you
it's-
where they went in Lumocity. How about that?
That would be great.
Yeah, maybe a couple more.
where did they go in the Lumocity?
My memory's kind of fuzzy.
Dig the dagger a little
Let's
bit.
do
I just remembered. They went to the art rose. They went to the art rose.
Crazy.
They
We
mentioned
were
the
already
art
going
rose.
there. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to be clear of. I'm going to be asking Sammy questions. I want to make sure that it's provoking thoughts
Yeah.
that are going to go to King.
Yes.
All right. Man, scam artists such as yourself must run into a whole bunch of unsettling, seedy people. Maybe even the Sahara Marauders.
I
You
mean,
must be in deep with them if you're portaling people willy-nilly.
hey,
potentially
I'm
into
a
it.
neutral party in the matter. Whoever just uses the service doesn't matter to me. Detect thoughts. I mean, yeah, sometimes there's some shitty folks, but like also they pay really well. Shut up, Sammy. They could have detect thoughts.
I bet you even have a contact.
That was pretty good.
I bet you even have a contact. Someone who keeps tabs on you, keeps you in line for them.
Absolutely not. They don't have any contracts. Although I wish they did. That would be real nice. Then I could just have a stable job.
You work with portals and horses. You do have a stable
A stable job!
Ah, got him.
Okay.
Got him.
Wow.
This is my only talent.
Well, I guess we just can't afford your services, but your information has been invaluable. So, maybe a few more pieces just to show our appreciation.
Well, you know where to find me if you need me.
And for your trouble, a bit of advice.
Uh-oh.
Your demeanor is quite unsettling in terms of overly flirtatious and suggestive. It makes people uncomfortable.
Roll a d4.
You should probably dial it back, dude.
1d4. I'm just
Just a d4.
2.
Psychic damage.
It's like,
He's just like, no, I'm really approachable. I go up to people and people come up to me, and that's just you.
Leans down again.
Do you really think I'd be behind you right now if you were approachable?
I don't know.
I'm just
I don't know-
gonna-
I don't know your style, maybe.
I'm gonna walk over, cup his face, and say,
I do want to actually like pierce just a little bit.
I'm going to come over and cup his face and just be like, Sam, Salmonella, you sound like a prostitute. Please, for the sake of your own well-being, please, fix your fucking attitude.
He's like, lady, I'm doing my own job here. What is this?
And then just like,
That's it. I'm gonna stealth away.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's only a 9.
listen, you just stabbed a bitch.
I think at this point,
Slightly. Wait.
I think at this point, as you're gonna come out now,
Yeah.
you kind of maybe
Yeah.
join with these ones. He's just like, okay. You know where to find me if you need me. Come back with gold, not
Daggers.
daggers.
Out of my neck.
Yeah, really, you never know, we might need your services. Thank you,
Yeah.
scam artist.
I'm not a scam artist. I feel like it wore off at this point. It's like, I'm not a scam artist. What?
I point at both of you behind my
Yeah.
back and whisper, or message,
Yep.
that they're the teleportation circles with the horses.
Alright. I looked to Saoirse,
Yeah.
who has probably followed us.
Yeah. She's
Okay.
just standing there. She's
Great.
just watching. Like,
Okay, so,
Cal was right.
yep, just looking at Saoirse. So what did you find out?
So it was just like, nothing. Nobody really paid me any mind.
Any,
I don't think Landon even came here.
okay, and what about the room that Charlie stayed in?
Oh yeah. Ooh, that was really loud.
Conk.
That just hit and did not bounce.
Hard roll.
No. You see, she's like, I checked the bed, I checked the candles, I checked anything like that. I did find very, very faint memory of 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're distinguishable amongst everybody else who came here, but maybe them. No strong memory. That's the problem.
Do the names Itzel and, what was it, Rhodian mean anything to
Romana.
you? Ramna.
Yeah, Roman A. Romana.
Wow.
Sue's like, no, I don't know those names.
Yeah, me neither. Anyway, turns out I don't think we needed mules and horses after all.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We
I
still
know you
have time to return
switched them
them?
out already.
Okay,
Oh,
why?
shit,
How
are
is
we
that?
leaving the cart here?
I mean, what?
I'm
Do
gonna
we need to
refund.
take it with us? I mean, we're just going straight to the town, right?
We're going straight to the town? What are you talking
How
about?
do we get back?
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna.
Well, apparently,
We didn't find where the teleportations were.
I mean, we might actually know where.
Do you want me to
And
sell
if it's
the
a
car?
circle, it goes to another set circle, and then you can use that circle to come back to the other set circle. So
I can sell the cart if we don't need it anymore.
honestly, I don't think we need money either.
I mean,
Listen,
are
this
we're
one.
going to a town? Wait, what?
Huh?
Tell me later. We're
Yeah.
in a public area.
We should head to Lumocity as quickly as possible, but we don't need the horses in the cart to do so at this moment.
I can go sell them, or not. We can just leave them. No time is of the essence. We can just go.
How fast do you want to go?
Part of me thinks that we should have the cart available,
I
because
still
what
haven't
happens if
slept,
someone's
by the way.
unconscious?
Well, I mean, did we already pay for a room?
No.
No, I asked
No.
if there was one available, and they're like, yeah.
Even if we
Seriously did pay for the switching out of the horses.
Yeah, so
Like
we at
5
least have
gold.
fresh horses.
You literally just stole 1,000 gold. Money doesn't.
Money. that's
Listen,
just-
like, 991 pieces
That's
of
true.
gold.
Yeah, you didn't pay him, so.
Saoirse,
What if you take the cart and meet us in Lumocity.
Well,
Okay.
Actually,
no.
what is your,
Yeah.
could your undoing skill affect the geish? The geish spell on Charlie?
Not anymore. It has to be
It's
done.
been too long? Okay.
You don't know any way to dispel this
I don't dispel
trance?
magic.
Great.
I'm sure we'll meet somebody there. Lumocity's pretty big. Have you guys been to Lumocity?
Man, if only we knew like a
Not in a
powerful
long
wizard
time.
that could help us. Said, if only there was a powerful wizard that could help us.
Arthur, did you mention me?
Man, you know who
Well,
would
as
be
long as
very
it's not
helpful?
salmonella.
Gummy Joe!
You needed me again. Gummy Joe disappears.
Alright, salmonella, do you know dispel magic or not?
Okay, so I only made one of those open to suggestion ones. So I gave him a softener that loosened his tongue essentially. I only made one of them. I didn't anticipate making a whole bunch.
I don't think we'll need a whole bunch.
Okay.
Let's get to where
I
we're going.
need to restock supplies in order to make more.
Get these guys that have
Lumocity's
Charlie.
big. I can find whatever we need in
Okay.
Lumocity.
Then we should probably just head to the next
Let's
logical
do it.
spot.
I'm feeling good.
Great.
So we're abandoning the cart.
We
How did this card mean something to you? You seem kind of hung up on
was
this
it the cart your brother took?
Like you're trying to tell someone
It's like
to
family cart.
travel alone. You're telling a historian to travel alone on the road for the sake of bringing the card.
We know Sahara Marauders
I-
Station.
You know,
I can't.
I
just
didn't
don't
have
love
any
it.
personal attachment, but I feel like I need to have personal attachment now, just for the bit. I feel like if you look at the cart, there's like a carving of C and W,
Oh.
like somewhere on it.
Okay, do you want to break off that piece of the card and bring it with us?
We could do that.
Okay.
We can put a hole in it.
Yeah,
Who cares? We'll leave it.
we'll just
Yep.
cut it away.
Let's take a second.
Yeah,
Cut
we
it
could
out.
like whittle it into like a little nice wooden
little
piece
heart.
for you. Yeah, like a little heart or like
That'd be very cute.
maybe like a little beetle or something.
Ooh.
Something.
Why
that's
do
not
I like
hard.
dirt?
Because you're a mole.
Why are you coming on so hot?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna start.
Shit, did I do something
Oh,
wrong?
you know what? It was while you were under the influence of medicine.
We were walking.
Sorry.
We were walking. Saoirse, can you help me herd everyone to the stables?
You guys are already walking there.
If you want herding done, spirits.
Above the stables, you hear people like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh shit! I hope they teleport with us.
Ask them to go through first.
Well, I don't know. I think we all have to be like in the circle.
Give me all investigation with advantage as you reach
Oh,
these stables,
shit.
by the way.
Nat 20.
I got it at 20.
I got an 18.
So I got
Oh
22.
my gosh! You both rolled nat 20s?
Yeah.
Holy shit, you rolled an 18?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys
We know everything.
But it's social!
What is your shit roll? 19.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
We're on our guard.
Oh dang!
That was a
Damn.
long rest.
Salvadella's a fucking idiot. It's right here. Like everyone can
Literally,
see it.
You guys find it so fast.
How does he even make light?
It's like behind one horse.
There's like a blanket
No, there's
thrown
one horse
over
that's
it.
it's hay wound up to look like a horse.
It's a hobby horse.
It's a Hobby Lobby horse. Just on top, just to be like.
Yeah, literally that.
You just move it out of the way and it's
So you're just like, wow, we could have just looked, I guess. I mean, this place is big, but we could have just looked. Alright, we all ready? We could also tell the wind spirits to eventually meet us there, I guess.
Yeah, wind spirits on me.
They'll break this
All right,
place.
so
Like,
I'll-
oh no,
I'll-
it's they all come into the stables. The horse is like, ah!
All right, boys.
Neighing.
We're going to Lumocity. We're gonna be getting there in an instant. You guys can try it and teleport with us, but if you don't, and you're still here when we teleport, I want you to just travel to Lumocity and I'll meet you there.
Seem to take that command. So I think I think they look at the size of the teleportation circle, which is very humanoid size. And these creatures are quite big, even though...
Oh, I didn't know how big it was.
They're not huge, but...
I mean, they're bigger
bigger than you guys.
That's not hard.
They look at the circle, think about it, decide otherwise.
Wait, how tall is Saoirse?
Saoirse's an elf, so she's
the tallest
she's like
here.
5'11",
Oh.
maybe 6 foot tall.
Wow.
She's quite big.
Saoirse!
I'll be
Saoirse, hold the party! And she's carrying the party literally and
jump on everyone. Yeah.
Poor Saoirse's gonna get the fucking double baby character or something.
It kind of gives like labyrinth energy, like a young woman playing with her stuffed animals.
Yeah, exactly.
And yet, we're the most lethal ones currently.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Listen, what are you more afraid of? A well-trained Doberman or a Chihuahua?
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
And no one can brush those teeth.
Pretty much.
They're full of bacteria.
Fantastic. You guys head through the portal. As you do, you come out the other side almost immediately. You are in the town of Lumocity. Just right, not like super inside, but like definitely where you're in city limits at this point. Make it without any further hitches. This city is a sensory wonderland. There is fabric and rugs draped over the smooth, tan cobblestone roads in the town. A night market set up with fireflies and fire mice to give light. There's laughter from various buildings. A group singing and dancing happening somewhere in the corner. You guys smell food everywhere. That one's good.
I can't
That one's
tell.
good. I can see it.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. We're about to wrap, no worries.
Quick check.
Go check.
Don't worry, every time that I have a loose moment, a free moment,
Loose moment.
Every time I see one running
Oh,
around.
there's a moment.
loose moment.
Loose moment. Listen,
Back.
those freaking suckers, man.
My thoughts wander and I'm like, is the light still?
Yeah. But the closest vendor to you has this incredible wok set up with like some kind of soup that looks like it's been cooking for days. People being served in what looks like halved coconut shells and a staff nearby.
Oh my god.
Give me one last survival check for everyone here.
Hell yeah.
Dirty 20. 17.
Oh my gosh.
Now one.
Oh, you died.
Your first nat one! Let's go! This session.
This session.
Yeah. Even though this place is now a city, you guys are used to towns, villages, we've gone up now. Lumocity has technology that you're maybe not super familiar with that you know
I
exists.
can't dig through this gravel.
Yeah. Things are paved,
That's
things
payment.
are illuminated in a way that's unusual, but you're able to find your way through this city. People are walking around even though it is beginning to be nightfall at this point. You eventually turn some corners, you talk to some people who give you direction towards the art rows. Eventually you do see it. In front, or rather behind, a night market, so a second marketplace, you see some big metal letters that say art rows with next to it the same words in different languages, like a bunch of different languages. To get to the building you see there is a big fence, like a wooden fence that's set up around it. As you approach the door you see just like a little, eye, what is that thing, like one of these
You
things?
know, a little eye.
Yeah, like a peephole, just kind of shoot, come back, password.
Looking at Landon's
no.
letter, what does it say?
Landon's letter has nothing. What do you say? Do you say that out loud?
I don't say
Any
anything.
way I'd have any idea what this could be? Please?
Password.
Very good. opens.
When in doubt, just repeat the things people say to you back to them. They love it.
And you guys enter the compound of the Art Rose. As you enter, this place has very big, like, hippies 70s vibe. People sleeping on the buffalo grass and blankets and like picnics set up. Somebody gives you guys like flower lays as you enter. It smells like sage and citrus. You see some lemon trees growing nearby as well. Through the stained, colored glass windows, you look inside. Seated, facing the stage, with a tiefling man dancing on it, with two other people you recognize from the recall memory that you know are Sahara Marauders, appears to be Charlie. And that is where we will end our session. Ooh.
Crazy.
Oh, you guys made it to the Art Rose!
Only took 6 sessions.
Six sessions and a kidnapping. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, the whole
Easy
party.
money.
Easy money.
Easy money. And now we have 990 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Chester King, the Robin of Locksley.
What's a Chester
campaign.
King?
God.
I don't know, but I have his sword.
I just a little bit of powder.
Just a little bit.
Oh.
Everything.
I'm a girly girl with a girly secret. If I tell it to you, promise that you'll keep it. Okay, my little secret is. I accidentally killed a man.
Accidentally.
I accidentally killed a man.
But you guys found Charlie.
We found the back of Charlie's head currently.
Sure.
That's true.
It could be not Charlie's in the front.
Could be not Charlie.
Listen.
Could be another ruse.
concave.
Could be concave.
If I get a hug from Charlie, I may stab them.
Oh my gosh.
Don't. That may not be Charlie.
Did not expect Samuel to have that voice.
Sam.
It just came, and I was like, that's now him.
I mean,
You sound like a
Salmonella.
prostitute.
Salmonella.
Please.
What a name.
The reactions, I will never get again.
If we have another wizard in a dark corner, his name needs to be Dean.